hell, what was that? Lance isn't available right now. Give him a second.
I don't believe in that.
Hello. Hi. It's me, Lance. Hi, everybody. Hello. How's everybody doing? I'm Azarov. Hi, Cax. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Good day. Hi, Cax. Great job on the little lower third things that you made. I'm sure I'm going to be using mine on my shorts whenever I edit them. Thank you. I very much love that. You will be seeing those on my shorts whenever I get around to do them. I just sent Jenna in to relay the message because I was muted. Like, excuse me for being muted in a moment. I was like, I needed something to, you know. I needed someone to relay my message. You can't hear me over in that starting soon screen. And yes, I can turn off the microphone and speak, but why would I?
ZA is the third best horror game.
ZA? You're calling it ZA? I mean, fair enough. It works. Oh, you're gonna be useful. Oh yeah, if you've seen my shorts, I've been mostly using just the basic black little rounded square thing with my Twitch name in it. I don't have a YouTube one, so if you would like to get a little extra for making a YouTube version of it with my YouTube handle, that'd be great. But no pressure. But yeah, no, both are great. They're all great. I love what you did with them. I will be using it anyways. It's more important to me that the Twitch is advertised rather than the YouTube channel because I upload it on my YouTube channel anyways. So I don't necessarily have to redirect people to either my YouTube or my Twitch. I could just redirect people to my Twitch. So it simplifies things and it looks nice. So hell yeah. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry. But I very much appreciate it anyways. Welcome on in, Bloops. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm a voice actor. Congrats, I guess. I too have dabbled into voice acting in the sense of I auditioned for a thing that never ended up happening for reasons of force majeure. But still, voice acting is great. I'm not good at it though. Welcome on in, Lemon. I hope you're having a wonderful day. But how are we all doing? I hope you're doing good. Oh God, I'm going to have to turn on the fucking ceiling fan. Let's see if is it gonna be too bad for the mic? Tell me it isn't. Technically speaking, we're still in winter, but funny things have happened, and now it is fucking 30 degrees, I think. Here, let me check. Yeah, it's almost 30 degrees. Supposedly it's gonna rain tonight. I doubt it. I doubt it. And even if it rains, yours is slightly different. The totally not flamehead move. I did notice that, but I did notice that actually. I thought it was my mind tricking me for a second, but it was in fact not. It was true. Wait, do I have them? I have them here. Oh yeah, mine actually wobbles a little bit. Everyone does have the line wiggle effect though. I do notice that. Everybody does have the line wiggle effect. We call that global warming. It's true. It's true. If you want to know what I'm talking about, by the way, this is the thing. This is the thing that Kags did with help from I'm butchering that name. Alma. It's a little credit things, and they're anime. Mine is animated. It actually is animated. It's a little wobbly, but everybody has the line boil effect, as we call them. And it's just for every member of Starlight Revo. I'm sure everybody else will also be using them for videos and whatnot. And if and when we start putting out, like, you know, group content and stuff like that, we could probably use these as well. In a few hours, we're getting Ramiel. I did notice that. Wait, hold on a second. Did I screw myself by doing a stream today? When does the game go into, when does it go? Oh. When does, I wasn't aware of this. Well, I was aware that there was an update happening, but I didn't know what day of the week it updates. I'm seeing that there's no more banners here today. When does, whatchamacallit? When do we get, maintenance? When does it go offline? Like 5 hours? Oh, it does it. Because I was thinking, for a second there, I thought it was like Star Rail. Because Star Rail tends to go on maintenance, I think, at like 7 p.m. my time. Which that would mean in 2 hours. But if it's not happening soon, we're good. I don't, yeah, hold on. Do we have like any indicator potentially of like when that happens? That's a store. It just said 24 hours. I don't know why. Purchase ends in 2 hours. Oh no. My own series, but that counts. Of course it does. No banner, no Gamba. Yeah, no, we weren't doing Gamba anyway, because I haven't really decided of who to pull for. If I would want to pull for anybody, because I'm here for mostly the whatchamacallit, the story. Well, here's the thing. If maintenance begins in 2 hours, as I'm fearing it might, we can play a little bit for those 2 hours until the game kicks me out. Wait, where's the casino? The casino's all gone because I didn't know what days of the week ZZZ updated. Pull for the fun of it. We could pull for the fun of it, but I don't have enough for a 10 pull. Well, we could pull these things. No, actually, no. Let's save them. Or actually, no. You know what? Fuck it. Well, here, let's pull for a Bang Boo. Bang Boos are integral parts of this game, anyways, right? Like you pull for Bang Boos. Look, I got 3 A rankers. Oh, and W engines. You also get W engines in here. What the heck? Oh, but these are B rank W engines. It's like 3-star weapons. Who is that guy? Magnetaboo. Be a new Bang Boo in the next patch. Cool. I'll throw in the 10 Bang Boo pulls I have in there. I still don't understand, like, I kind of understand the purpose of Bang Boo. What are you? Sumo Boo. Oh my god, you do sumo? You're cute. What about the third one? Oh, it's another one of these. I don't remember what happens when you get multiple copies of Bang Boos. I understand the concept of Bang Boos and what they do, right? How you use them, if you will. But I haven't really like used any. Well, what the? I have this? Since when do I have this? What? I guess I do. I guess I do. We'll update that then. Ah, okay. Well, these are the ones that I have. And I can get this as well. Did I have it already? The one that I've used a lot, I think, is this one. Plug Boo. I don't know why. But for Bang Boos just to have them. Thanks for the sub. Laughing Henry Curry. Shut up, redneck guy. But I do know that they like are relatively easy to get because they have their own pull currency. They give it all the way as stuff. Yeah, free S rank agent selector with the W engine. I'll probably pick something there as well. Yes. But yeah, no, that I've been doing something in this game in the meantime, by the way. Mostly just clearing out other things I haven't done. As you can see, there is no more red dots of death because I've cleared up most of them. The event that was bothering me finished, so that ended up being nice. I logged in and did a few dailies. I didn't really do much. I played around with I guess the one Jane Doe team that I had already like laying around in one random thing. Can I look at it? How do I look at it? Here, characters. And I put Rena in a training plan or whatever. Here, let me go get this thing. Why not? Mouse lady. I heard Rena is getting a rework or something, or a buff. See, this was it. Preset config. It was this. I had been using this team for some reason. I had it. I went on to do like a random thing, and I saw that this team was put together, and I was like, all right, fuck it. It's put together. I'm gonna use it. Jane is getting a buff as well. Yes. But those buffs don't really... There are better ones. I know. But again, remember that this is early game for me. So you will notice that with Jane, I deal a fuck ton of damage already. Or rather, for the purposes of this team... Wait, hold on. For the purposes of my skill level, what is the... It's so loud. I need the fucking sound effects volume to go even deeper than that. What the fuck? But yeah, once again, I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I do know that Jane Doe is doing more damage now. So even if like the disc things that I gave her are the absolute worst, it's not like they don't work. She's still getting the passives and stuff.
I'll prove myself.
And for these type of things, they do well. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm mashing buttons and it's working. Ends in an hour and 40 minutes from now. Fuck, I didn't know that. I should have looked this up. For some reason, I thought that the update happened. Like, I don't know, on Wednesday instead of on Tuesday. I didn't think that there would be maintenance that soon. See, but okay, like in this case, for example, an hour and 40 minutes. We have an hour and 40 minutes to do something. I don't know what. But like, look, this is what I mean. Like, I just let the game pick these disc things for Jane that I leveled up with whatever random equipment I had, and she started dealing more damage. Again, I don't know what the fuck is going on with these things. Some of them are B, some of them are A. There's not much to it. I didn't much care for it anyways, and she started dealing more damage. So you know what? I'll take it. Yikes. It's fine. Remember, this is early game. At most that's mostly what I'm going to be caring about. I blinked and missed the whole battle. Well, there you go. See, I would have been in that same battle a little bit longer if it wasn't because of that. So hold on. Wait, how do I go back to the training plan? See, we'll do the same thing. I'm going to rage bait people by doing this. No, I'm not. But like the system recommendations, it can't be that bad. Okay, no, it's not that it can't be that bad. Where's the there's another... No, hold on. There's another page. Not this. No. Not this. Not this. Quick settings. No. Try out. No. Hold on. There's a thing that shows you the freaking percentage of ownership. Not percentage of ownership. I think it was if you check in here. And then you go to here. You go to recommend. There you go. Is what the game recommends really that bad if 81% of users have that? 81% of players that use Jane Doe have those two drives. Is it really that bad? Because even in Genshin, where I do know how to build characters, I look at these recommendations and they look good. And most of the time, most people are using the best possible options. The other would be replaced with something else. Is it something that I maybe don't have available just yet? What is it? There's also this one, but like less people are using it. Oh, you think this one might be better because it has anomaly mastery, and I do know that I did notice that Jane has a lot of like anomaly things. Fire and electric. This also doesn't make a ton of sense for her, right? Oh, thank you for the single beat. Spion, welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I don't know much about ZZZ2. Yeah, I don't either. But like, if I see that 81% of players are using this, it can't be that bad. Hi, Alma. I was just talking about you, actually. I was just showing the little work that you and Cags did. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the little lower thirds. You did a great job. Good art. Good job. Thank you. Little birdie. Yeah, I imagine. Disk drives have buffs of how many of the same type of discs are there. What?
Am so raged that I became red.
I mean, you're just still mostly pink. I would say, Jenny, but you know what? Keep trying. Maybe at some point you will figure out how to change your color, kind of like how I can do that. I do know about the 2 and 4 piece set.
Please stop interrupting me. I'm listening to music.
I wasn't interrupting you. If anything, you interrupted me. Come on now, get with the program here. I can make something nice. Yeah, I very much appreciate it. You and Cax did great. We all appreciate it. We were all gushing about it in the Starlight Revo Discord server the other day, yesterday, and it was great. The right one provides physical damage, yes, at the 2-piece set, and the 4-piece, yeah, that much I understand. I understand the basics of gearing characters because nothing about it changes from Genshin or Star Rail. In fact, this is closer to Star Rail because you have a 4-piece and a 2-piece. The biggest difference in this game is that you can do the biggest difference in this game is that you can do 2-piece, and then another 2-piece, and you can mix and match whichever ones you want. Because I'm pretty sure. Wait, can you get one of these types in here? I don't have one at the moment, but that's the thing because I used it already. Like if I unequip this one. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wait, hold on. How do I unequip? Dismantle? It's not that. That is the discarder one. Got the red discs and the purple one. Okay. Well, that makes sense as well. Specific stat for slot 4, 5, and 6. What? Oh no, dismantling is the... Alright, this is what you use to turn it into materials. I get it. I got it. I understand. Alright. Ah, no. Each piece actually has a slot that they go in. Okay. Because this says 1, this says 2, this says 3. Right. Okay. So it's the same as... It's literally the same as in Star Rail or Genshin, in which that... Insofar that each piece has its own slot that it goes into. It's just more confusing because they're all the same thing. They're all the same and they look the same, and you can't really distinguish which one is which just by looking at this. You have to know that this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, 5, and 6. But yeah. Okay, so it's the same as in Star Rail then. The difference, I guess, is... No, it's literally the same as in Star Rail. Because, let me guess, these ones... Here, let me see. No, you can get 1, 2... You can get 1 and 2 pieces of this one as well. Alright, so they're not locked to slots 5 and 6. is what I'm seeing here. Is that so? Oh god, sneeze. Anomaly proficiency, physical damage, and anomaly mastery, or attack for slot 4, 5, 6. And I assume you mean that because lots 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, all of these have HP as the main stat by default. All of these have attack, flat attack by default, and all of these have flat defense as a default. Whereas this one, these three, are the ones that vary. See that one? Right now she has anomaly proficiency. Yeah, that is a different thing. In Star Rail and in Genshin, there's only 2 pieces that have fixed main stats, whereas in this game, there's 3 pieces that have fixed main stats. I don't know if that's better or worse. I can't tell if that's better or worse. But hey, at least there's. I don't know anything. I really can't tell if it's better or worse. But yeah, it seems all right. That's about as much as I expected from this game. But what about Rena? What do people what is the Rena havers go for? Well, this is a bit more complex, right? Because there's this, which gives energy regen. You're Nanuban, that's okay. Yeah, no, but I am starting to understand. It's not that I'm starting to understand. This makes sense because I play other Hoyo games that have a similar system. Pretty much the same system. What I could go and look for is a good old reliable Pridewind, maybe. Because I do know that Pridewind has the ZZZ pages. The problem is that this is for the case of Rena, she will be buffed, so I can't. Well, the same can be said about Jane Doe. So I don't know if it means that I don't know if that means that other characters will be their build would be changed or anything like that, right? That's what I don't know. See, so like Pridewind, for example. Let me check Pridewind real quick and see build. And then I'm seeing here that Fanged Metal 4-piece, and then best combined with your choice of 2-piece set, Faithen's Melody or Freedom Blues, and yada yada yada. Okay, so Faithen's Melody. Am I correct in assuming that Faithen's Melody is the newest? Is a newly released 2-piece set, sorta? Because I could understand. I could see why the percentage would be so low then. Because that would mean that most people who pulled for Jane slapped her with this build, which was last year. Yeah, okay, but it makes sense. Most players, most people that pulled for Jane Doe put her on these stats, on this set, and didn't bother to update their build. Presumably because she quote unquote fell off meta or something. I don't know. But can I get it? Can I go get it? Area Patrol, music store. What is the music store? Is it a thing that you can use to craft them? I can get this. All right, here, let's fight this one. let's do the same thing. Let's do the same thing. Remember, I'm doing this mostly just to, like, you know, get through. It's better to have like a team that's like halfway built. If anything, at least using the correct gear. Because if it's anything like in Genshin, for example, when you're that early in the game and everything is like weak, it is less important that you get good stats because you will not be getting good stats at all. Oh shit. Because the rolls are going to be so bad and you're not going to have a lot of rolls in the first place, right? On substats. This will be painless. So everything is going to suck. everything is gonna suck because they're all low rarity materials, right? You only really get the good stuff if you only really get the good stuff, if you will, if you play at higher levels. If you're at the highest level of the game, which in this case I guess it would be your proxy level or whatever the fuck it's called. So in Genshin, for example, if you really want to care about endgame, they don't recommend you start really farming for artifacts until you hit AR 45 or something, I think was. Because that's when the rolls actually, where the drops start getting actually decent. You know? Before that, you're getting mostly garbage that isn't particularly useful, and you will use a little bit of it maybe if you truly have nothing and you really want to be able to do something. But it is 1000% temporary. So I have to assume that this game is the same in the sense that it's better if you just wait it out and you don't really like go super hard on farming for these things, because it doesn't matter. I also did notice that there is a an overflow, a stamina overflow system that I didn't notice existed, but it does exist, as a matter of fact. It's this thing. Recovery is paused because it's capped. It's being capped. How do I restore it? How do I restore that? It's capped at 2400. Destroying the lower quality disc when battling to get the materials. Yeah, it figured as much. That much makes sense. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't open. I haven't opened this game in years. Of course, it will be capped at 2400. Wait, no, I was supposed to go to the coffee because the coffee shop gives you more stamina. I forgot. And this combat simulation drops increased by 100. But what if I just do this? Because that gives me 2 extra. The area patrol, select the battle you want. Oh, and then it just prompts you there. All right. But hold on. Let's do the other thing. Let me check one thing. Let me check in Pride when. Where's Rena? Rena would be electric, right? Rena would be electric. Let me see what Pride Wind says about Rena, and let me see if it matches. Let me see if it matches. It says here Moonlight Lullaby and Puffer Electro. And is that what the game recommends for Rena as well, or is it something else? Where is she?
Yes, all accounted
See, she's A in combat readiness. No, where was it? Recommend here. Not really. That is the 9%. But again, newer build, because this feels like a thing that was released more recently. Because if that's the case, yeah, we can go get that. And also, this was last updated on July 28th. Oh, this was last updated on today. Last updated today. So, it may actually be updated, actually. It may be updated with post buffs. So cool. Here, let's do that. I also don't know what to do with Seth. I'd have to find what Seth wants. And I don't even know if this is a good team for Jane Doe. That's a curious thing. Let me check. Let me check that. Let me check that. Where do you have like team recommendations, Bridewin? You must have team recommendations, but they probably aren't complete. Is not used much. Well, I figured as much. The poor baby. I think the guy came out in the same patch that I pulled for in the same team that I pulled for what's his face? Okay, the rank 8 team right now is Jane Doe, Velina, the one that just released, and Yuzuha, which makes a lot of sense. New units. Oh, I'm seeing Astra Yao in here. Oh, but there's different kinds of teams depending on which one. Also, Vivian. What I'm sensing is that Astra Yao is actually a good pull, which good for me because I do like Astra Yao. And there is a rank 158 team that has Jane Doe, Bernice, and Delina that works really well. At least in Shiyu defense. Another one has her with Nangong Yu. Okay, well then. They're the newest meta and it's annoying. Well, that's always the case, right? This is a gacha game. Of course, the newest units are always going to be at the top of everything. And if they're not at the top, if they're not at the top, they're buffing whatever unit is the one that is at the top. All the meta teams need Balina. Well, welcome to a Hoyoverse game. This is just their modus operandi. I'm not really surprised.
I'll do my best.
But if it's anything like their other games, the meta is ignorable, I guess. Whoops, I think they switched twice without realizing. I don't know. I like switching rapidly. I like switching quickly like that. Ow, stop that. Stop hitting me with that.
Found your weakness.
Wow.
This'll be painless. Psych.
What was I saying? I imagine that the you only really want to follow the meta, quote unquote, if you want to like do the best possible, if you want to get the best possible scores. Why did I lose? Oh, there's auto combat as well. Yeah, I forgot I have that. You only really need the strongest teams if you want to do the best you possibly can in all of the... I find it difficult to believe that ZZZ has a stronger power creep problem than Star Rail, which is the game that's most touted as being the most power creep of the game, the Hoyo game with the most power creep, which I would agree if it weren't for the fact that even in Star Rail, if you plan your pulls accordingly and if you're good at the game, you can clear almost all of the end game by being entirely free to play and even with using quote unquote off meta teams. I'm not saying this is a defense of whatever, you know.
Found your weakness.
I'm not saying it is a defense of whatever
Go play.
This'll be painless. Practices Hoyo has in like, you know, facilitating the power creep and all. But it's a lie that you have to keep up with it in order to enjoy the game and even get good scores and like good rewards and all of that. That doesn't seem like it's the case. Hoyo is pretty good at keeping their games free to play accessible, if not necessary, if not even free to play doable with enough effort. Ramil coming as anomaly. You need 2 other anomaly edges to get proper buffs, and the lean is most needed. It's not placing for casual players who don't have agents that always have good synergies. That is true. That is true. But what I'm saying is that even if you don't have that, there's no way that using those characters without their best possible partners is just dog shit. There's simply no way. I don't think so. Because even in I'm telling you, even in Star Rail, I've seen people clear with very, very old teams. Maybe not like max out all of the stars. And it's not me minimizing the power creep at anything. Again, it's not me minimizing it. It's just me thinking that it really isn't that big a deal. You know? Well, I guess in a way that is minimizing it. What I'm saying is that I don't think not having the best units should deter you from enjoying the game and enjoying the teams you do play. And if And that's it. Because like, there's always going to be a shill for the newest unit in whatever endgame content you got. That's always going to be the case. But if you try, but if you just keep, oh wait, I have to do a thing to go above rank 40 now. Well then, wait, hold on. The standard banner is available, right? What is this? User frames can be a problem, especially getting polychromes. Yeah, all right. I don't know what this is. I don't have enough of this. I don't know what this is. I think I got one of these for free. I got 4 of these. Drive tuning. Oh, is this like the does this fix the they are updating the standard banner in the next patch, but I want to pull now. Okay, fine, I'll wait. if the standard pulls I do get are better used after they've updated the game, I will do that then. Okay. No, I was asking about this thing. The thing that I just unlocked that I already lost where it was. The thing that they just now gave me that I don't know where it is anymore. Do I have an inventory? Storage. Let me see if I can find it again. Oh yeah, this thing. This. You can select the main stat for the drive disk. Okay, you can choose a main stat for a piece. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah. I got 4 of these. The game just gave them to me. No, I wasn't gonna use them. I figured that's what they were. It seems nice though. You just straight up choose what main stat you want. Well, you can do the same in Star Rail actually. Yeah. But you don't get a unique item for it necessarily. You get one type of material that is used for crafting relics that have the specific main and substats you want. You make another item that can modify the state entirely. What? All right. I won't touch them. What are these things? Oh, this is the experience for the this is the experience for relics. These are weapon. These are W engine level things for different types and stuff. Again, yeah. All right. And these are bamboo things. Right, I remember. These are for agents, and then these are for... Yes, all right. The main and substats of your choosing. Oh, I see. Mr. Intent impression. I mean, if it works for you, look. If you're enjoying it, that's all that matters, is what I say. Hi, Quartz. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am, like, familiarizing myself with some of the gameplay of ZZZ. Because I just discovered that in, like, an hour or so, there's going to be a... whatchamacallit? Why is there Anby's visit? Eos has something to say. Wait, what does Eos have to say? Yeah, there's a patch update happening in a few hours, and I didn't know that. I thought that ZZZ updated it a different day, and yeah. So I don't know, man. Oh, it was you. Yeah, you. I needed to grab my shit in here. Yeah, you go with that. And you go with recommended ones. Open it. Yeah, sure. But yeah, that is a little bit unfortunate that I didn't realize that. Oh wait, hold on. Let me check. Let me check on Rena once again. And if we go equipment and I go here, recommend. It was this one, I think, right? What does Pride One say? Where's Rena? Where's Rena? Where's Rena? The one that they're recommended at the moment build is Moonlight Lullaby and Puffer Electro. So literally this one. Yeah. And recommended substats, percent attack, and anomaly proficiency. And then if you just do equip all, it gives you something, which is trash. Okay, never mind. It's not what it wanted me to pick. See, okay, so that one, it tries to give you from this one. Do I not have this? Do I not have Buffalo or Electro? Did I not get any of those things? Save for my favorite agents. Yeah. Oh, no, I don't. I literally don't. All right. Ah, so there you go. See, I have a bunch of this. I can just crank that shit. There you go. All right. But this is good for me because I'm not exactly being good at the game because I'm button mashing, but I know where I'm button mashing now. And I'm learning the like, oh god damn it.
Here to support.
Like that, for example. I wasn't doing much of that before. But now I know when to see that. When to see those coming. Also, hi Black Cat, welcome on in.
Where it hurts.
Hope you're having a wonderful day. I've just been yapping and grinding for things that may or may not be useful, but you know what? It's given me a good sense of how the game should play. See, because when the game throws me into unavoidable battles, I'm going to be able to do... Ah, god dang it.
Cannot stop me. Found your weakness.
I'm going to be able to do a little bit better than if I just weren't good at it. But I hope you're having a wonderful day. I've just been like grabbing some items and stuff. No, Valina? No. I didn't even know who Valina was until yesterday. Not kidding. I had seen her. I just didn't know what she was. And again, I'm not really thinking of pulling for anything. I'll likely just like take whatever free reward the game gives me.
Found your weakness.
And I'm gonna like raw dog the story with that. I don't particularly care much for doing endgame or stuff in this game.
Hit him where it hurts.
I might like every now and then log in to get some polychromes from like some mode or something, and then maybe I'll consider doing something. But I don't know, man.
As you command.
Oh shit, I didn't do it right.
Here. I'll make it painless.
Well, that worked. That's a funny wipeout. In season 1 with Ramiel. True. That might happen. Who knows? I keep seeing people say that she's Cyrene or Alicia, and I don't see it. Is it a hot take? Is it a hot take, or are people in the ZZZ community also kind of tired of people comparing
No escape.
Ramiel with Cyrene or Alicia?
Wow.
Because I would imagine if it's anything like the Honkai Star Rail community, a lot of people just don't give a shit about Honkai Impact, and they all just groan whenever
Hit him where it hurts.
any comparison with Honkai Impact is brought upon. Which is funny because the game does it because it's a Honkai game.
Okay.
But I get being more upset about it in ZZZ because this isn't a Honkai game. So when people try to like make connections with Honkai as if this is a Honkai game, I could see why it would be a little annoying.
My turn.
Message me at Discord? Sure. I don't think I again, I'm not taking the game part super seriously. I just want to get through the story, man. You'll see how little I'll pay attention to the meta. I'll try to play this game even less than in than the other gachas that I play. Is that good enough? Is that good enough? Game, do you already kind of have enough to give me the recommended build? What happens if I pick recommend? Here, equip all. You're giving me this one instead, which isn't the one that I want. But like, you could like you could do that, and you could do this. I don't even see. I'm not even looking at. Wait, no, that's not the one. That's the one. And there you go. What's so bad here? Oh, well, that one has to. No, well, you do need defense. Well, there you go. That's more or less the build that the game wanted to give me. Again, just having these set effects be activated is better than whatever substats these things could give me. Like, I could enhance them because I have some materials, and it doesn't really take that much. But oh, it does take a little bit, but it's not that bad. But again, I don't particularly care. It is funny. What am I actually getting on these things? Anomaly proficiency. Does she want anomaly proficiency? Probably not. All right. Well, it is on. It is on like. Blue, it is yellow. It is yellow. That usually means that it's a recommended stat for the character, and then +2. Well, that's the main stat, not a substat. This is ice damage bonus. Wait, I should probably not give her ice damage bonus then. That much I can tell. That much I can tell. Attack or HP? Attack seems better, right? Here, we can do more runs of this one. Because it is this one, right? Right. Okay, let's go get some more of this. Wait, no. How do I go to where to get that? Recommend this one. Let's go get some more of that. See, because I can tell there's an S rank version of that. Anomaly mastery, attack proficiency, and pen ratio. Those are the main stats you should get. Sure. I'll be on the lookout for them. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Not really, but yes. And does it actually make sense to put Rena with Jane Doe? Like,
Aw, dang it.
not exactly, Jimmy. Forget meta for a second. Is there, like, I'm switching between the two characters pretty seamlessly, so I would assume that there's some merit between putting Rena and
Here to support.
and Jane Doe together, or is it just, or does that happen with whatever team you decide to put them? She's best with electric teams. Oh, well, I guess that makes sense, huh?
Well played.
But this is doing fine. Or Victoria housekeeping. So Jane Doe, for example, if I were to get her. Or Lycon, because I do have Lycon. But Lycon is ice. I do know that. Ah. Okay, do we get us something that isn't... Oh, no, we didn't. The only one we have. The only one we have in here. It's more about the synergies. Oh, I see. See, this one's new. Oh, wait. Didn't you say energy regen? No. You said attack. That one has attack. Does some of the other one? No, they don't. We can go get more. Or we can switch this one out. Wait, no, this one had energy regen. Energy regen is good too. A little burp there. And ER. Oh, you said... Oh, Black Hat said ER. All right, let's switch that one then. Enhance that one. Sure, why not? I don't even know where I got these from. How do you get them? I'm assuming there's a place to farm them as well, right? So let me go get back this thing. Oh, it says here pen ratio, percent attack, and electric damage bonus. There's a 2%, but I'm willing to bet that's not particularly important. Great. Got it. Wait, music store. I have the music store enabled, right? Guaranteed S rank drive disc, unlock main stat and substat orientation. I've never been in here before. Oh, and they do give you the ability to tune with these things. Oh, and you can pick... Ah... Okay, and you can use these things. Right. And you can only pick one. You can only pick one slot. And this, tune partition, this costs 6 and it gives you 1. And then you can orientation. How do you orientate? Craft. Oh, into the... Oh, okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Track settings. That one. And then... Ah. There you go. Energy regen. And it does that. Oh, it costs that. Well, don't do it. Don't do it just yet. No, 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 no. No, don't just do it. No, 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 no. Don't do any of that. I'm just like... I'm perusing. I'm perusing the systems of this game. The UI is a bit janky. Oh, I can also use I can use some of these things. I got like 20 of them, and it gave me a little this. Look at that. Yeah, I can do auto combat. Yuzuha and Vivian for disorder. Seth and Yuzuha for assault damage. Yuzuha, I do know Yuzuha. She's the one with the red umbrella. Did I get enough of here? Nope. How do I keep getting... Oh, right. It wants me to do these things, but I don't have them available just yet. I can't do that if you don't let me do that. What else? Achievements. That scared me for a second. Goddamn you, Spion. Oh, internet level 10, 40. That's good. Area patrol 20 times. It's funny because I do have Steam open, but I don't... I never hear that because I am permanently in... I am permanently in invisible mode, so there's absolutely no way for me to hear that shit. Reina is best with Miyabi and Yanagi for anomaly damage. Oh, I do want Yanagi. See, if I can get Yanagi, that'd be sick. Oh, right, I did get a bunch of these things. When you still hear that if someone invited you anyways, they can't. You can't invite someone that's in... I think you can't invite someone that's in pen ratio. Someone said pen ratio. Yeah, there you go. Replace that. Ooh, and this one goes all the way to 12. There you go. It gave me pen 12. Hi, Bree. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm here killing time before server goes into maintenance because I forgot about that. Because still said, oh yeah, you can, but I don't think people can because people don't see you as online when you're invisible, so therefore they can't send you invites and stuff. At least I don't think they can. But yeah. But that could change. I'm sure it would. Dude, what about this? I also just kind of just gave these. Oh, this one has pen ratio. Wouldn't that be better for her, maybe? Let's see. I don't even know where I got that. Kaboom the cannon or slice of time. Actually, yeah, no, wait. Generic? Oh, it's because it's obtained for free. Okay. If you do not the... Yeah, that works. What about Jane Doe? That's the signature for Lucy. Oh, it's got the pig. I do remember her having, like, pig things. I do remember that. Yeah. And then for her is Weeping Gemini, which is the best fully accessible free-to-play A rank. All right. Well, that's pretty neat. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, I picked the right ones then. I have done it. I've done the right thing. There you go. Oh, I have Sokaku with like a... I have Sokaku leveled up, sorta. So, like, let's see. Do I have, like, a way for Pridewind to tell me... Okay, like, Shiyu Defense, for example. Here, look, this is what I'm looking at. Weeping Gemini, and the only one you could get currently. Figured as much, yes. But look, here is combined data, yada, yada, yada. But what you can do is deselect characters and say, for example, I have... Or rather, no, hold on. I have Jane Doe. Where's Jane Doe? I have Jane Doe. Where the fuck is Jane Doe? I have Jane Doe. I have Ambi. I have Anton. I have... Do I have the bear? I don't think I have the bear. Do I have the bear? I don't think I do. I do have the bear. I do have the big bear. I have this Billy. I don't have Bernice. I don't have that one. I have very little characters. I have you. I have Grace, much to my chagrin. I have Piper. I have you. I don't have you. I have you. I have you, I'm pretty sure. You. And that's about it. I think those are literally all my characters, and nobody is using. So no, I can't put together a team from Pridewayne data alone. I don't think there's a way for me to put together a team that includes the characters that I own and are like kind of built, if you will. Did I correctly select everyone? I feel like I missed one that I may or may not have. Because, okay, none of the units that I have are actually having show more teams. Yeah, no, the people aren't using these in endgame. I wonder if there's a better website for it than Pridewin. Because I do know that there's a bunch of other websites for other things. Let me see. ZZZ Reddit. Team and character building. These are mega threads. On what? You can't send links. Oh, these are old. They're not working. ZZZ game. Maybe there's a better website than just not Game 8. Please don't tell me Game 8. or CZZ websites, Reddit. Literally tapped out the site. You might have put a dot in there and that considered it. There's always Pridewin, community build guide. There's a spreadsheet. We're in 3. Yeah, this seems updated. Okay, there's a spreadsheet. I found a spreadsheet. These are always good. These are always good. Whenever people put together a spreadsheet, that's like the cool that's the cool one. Look, this one. ZZZ has StarRail has one like this that is like the best place to find builds in my case. And probably a lot of other websites take it from this as well. The problem is that these, I would imagine this one doesn't have any, I would imagine that this, oh shit, it's too big for my, there you go. I would imagine, oh, these are their M6 things. See, it says the same thing that Pridewin does, kinda. 4Ps, and then with that, yeah, the most effective subsets. It recommends these two as opposed to the one that just came out. Maybe this hasn't been updated just yet. Maybe that's why it was. See, Radnado, it has that. Citizen Support, Classic Disorder, Bibian over Bernice, and her Hypercarry 1.1. Generic team example. Seth can be used as a budget alternative to Yuzuha, especially when Jane's AA is not enabled. More beneficial to pick a support or Caesar/Trigger or over Seth and Mona Physical. Wait, are you saying that Trigger is a good choice? Don't they have like a selector next patch for like a free character or something like that? And it tells you main stats and stuff. So if that's the case, I might just get a free Trigger then, and that's gonna be good for me. So that seems nice. And I can still use Seth in more of a generic way. You can choose one of the 4 S ranks at a discount. Interesting. Okay. 8 pulls instead of 10. I also realized that there's one more thing that I haven't actually gotten around to do because of I haven't played this game enough. If you check my standard banner, I still haven't gotten the free S rank you get in they're not gonna oh whoops, I cannot see, thank you. They're not gonna remove this, are they? Right? Because I have a selectable character that I apparently just like hard coded to Grace. I don't think so. All right. I hard coded to Grace because Grace was the one that I wanted. Um. Wait, what did Pride say? What does Pride say about Grace? Grace is not useful. Dang it! Is this EZZ? Also, hi Sarah, welcome on in. Yes, it is EZZ. We're kind of just yapping at the moment because there's maintenance happens in an hour, and I forgot about that. I didn't forget. I didn't know that it happened. Here, let me check the tier list. I don't think this is super important once again, but hey, Grace is not off meta. According to Pride, if a character is not off meta, this is good for me, I'd say. Like for Pride standards, for a character to not be in the quote unquote off meta tier, because this is what Pride would deem as garbage. This is what Pride would deem as garbage, basically. But Grace is like right here. She isn't exactly off meta, and apparently she's on the watch list of going up. So that means that potentially with like leaks or something that might be coming soon, the value might even go up. And this is the same place where it's almost the same place where Jane is. She's somewhere under 2K. They never added new characters to that. Will they ever do that? They probably won't. Change the schedule. Isn't HSR stream next anyway? We could switch to HSR. That would be funny. Grace got her buff a few patches. Oh, Grace got buffed already, huh? Yeah, but she's still the one that I like the most out of this, so I will probably still pick her. People do look at your schedule. Oh, I know that people do. What the heck? I post it all the time. I post it all the time. I wouldn't be posting it if nobody were looking. I don't keep track of who's looking, but I'm assuming that people do. Yeah. Actually, I do kind of keep track of it. Sometimes I go to my YouTube analytics and it tells you how many views the schedule got. Which is funny because it's not a video or anything like that. But they still track views. Besides, putting up a schedule helps me stay consistent as well. Oh, I don't even have enough for a 10 poll anyways. Wait! Where is it? Oh, no, that's unlimited. Oh, wait, what? What is this? Residual signal can be exchanged for valuable items. Oh, this is like the star glitter. Okay. Fading signal. Ah, all right. I did buy these apparently at some point. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Lance, please. What? What? What am I looking at? What? I'm not buying anything. Diablo long form. I started doing that. Just this Monday, actually. I think it was on Sunday. I uploaded a cut down, slightly cut down video of me playing through the 4.4 story in Star Rail. And I will keep doing that going forward, because turns out it's actually not that difficult for me to like cut down me playing through the story. It's actually weirdly therapeutic for me. Not therapeutic. That's not the word, but it's doable. It's chill. I'd much prefer be editing that kind of shit than like having to write and research and all that kind of stuff. So maybe I will do that more. And I want to do stuff like that with ZZZ as well. I haven't exactly figured out how I will begin doing that. I don't know if it's spoiled just vaguely. Well, it is me playing throughout the entirety of the story. So yeah, if you really want to watch it, you should watch it after you've done the story. It's mostly just my reactions and my thoughts as I went along playing it. And for ZZZ, I will do the same thing. As I play through the story, I'm just gonna go editing my reactions and into long form videos that aren't just, stream bots, because stream bots are always going to be filled with this that we're having right now, which is just mostly fluff, But we're not talking about the game. We're not talking about the story. We're just yapping. So I cut down all of that stuff and just focus the video specifically on the story. I spent 0 seconds. What? That's a command? I didn't even know that was a command. And I didn't even know that it actually responded something. But yeah. 0 seconds. Yeah, there you go. I don't think I disabled that. Oh wait, let's do one thing.
Take me along. Had made Rena at your service.
If not Rena, then who the hell else is gonna be? No, probably no one, right? I'm sticking with Rena.
Need help?
But Seth works. Apparently Seth works with her, so... Wait. Oh, unlock that. There you go. And then you... Question, what does Pride One say about... Seth is down here. Seth is T3. Very funny. Very funny that Seth is all the way down there. They're in the same faction in the story. Yeah. That makes sense. But apparently... Yeah. I would be insulted, but wait, for what? That's the one that I gave her. That I gave him, though. Wait, what's the other one? Oh, the bunny. The bunny apparently is also good. Falls behind his top options, but... Alright. Peacekeeper specialized, but I don't got that one. Oh god, sneeze. Ah, can I enhance this? Overclock? Oh, that's the right refinement. Oh, but I don't have this thing. Here, let's get it to level 30. Took a lot longer. Here, do auto combat for this. I don't want to fight. Well, actually, you know what? Let's fight it. No. I can do this and recharge with this and go there anyways. There you go. Yeah. Deploy. But yeah, the one thing I was talking about the what do you call it? The videos. What's ZZZ about? I wish I could tell you. The most of the context that I have about ZZZ is just from the first. It's just from the prologue. Now stop that. It is an urban fantasy game. That much I can tell you about.
You're under arrest.
And that it is about a world that it's kind of post-apocalyptic.
The expert is here.
Because I think there's only one city that exists in the world, and that's New Eridu.
A little gift for you.
And then there's a thing called the Hollow that people go explore, and there's monsters in the Hollow, and the Hollow can like grow or something. And I don't know. I know very little about the game. Because I'm new. I went to gameplay like Genshin or CCZ, and it's kind of stuck with it accidentally. It is turn-based. It is turn-based. Oh yeah, and you play as a pair of siblings
So
who apparently have a goal.
you cannot stop me.
And they have like unique powers in the sense that they're the only ones that can like use
Remain silent.
that can explore the hollows in a very particular way.
How do you like me?
Yeah, and I don't know what this goal is exactly necessarily because again, haven't played it, but they did say in the story that we need to get to the bottom of the hollow or something to find the truth about that, and then they didn't say anything else. Is that like Genshin? I don't know, man. This game is nothing like Genshin. If you want a closer point of comparison as to what this game is like in terms of gameplay, this game is very close to Honkai Impact. Avoid the ZZZ subreddit. I would say avoid any subreddit unless you want, I don't know, to see fan art every now and there, and you don't mind a little bit of lewdness. Because that happens in the Star Rail subreddit, that happens in the Genshin subreddit. The more you look into any Honkai, any Hoyo subreddit, the more you will find just toxicity all around. So yeah. I would also recommend staying away from it. Freeze the ship to stable. Jesus Christ. I'm not that surprised though. I've seen stuff too. Yeah. To be fair, that's like the more no, never mind. It's still pretty not great. I was gonna say that it's probably better than like I don't know. Where is it? Where is she? Because both things happen. But both things do happen. But I do know that where the fuck is the little furry thing? This one. I do know that people loot her as well, which is probably the more well, the game kind of does it on its way as well, on its own as well, but oh well. Zhao, what was her name again? Zhao. Just Zhao. There you go. Yeah, this is the most toxic. Not really. She is an adult? Oh, she is. Okay. Well, she doesn't look like one. At least she looks less like a child than someone like Diona, for example. Like if we're talking adults that technically adults that don't look like adults, Genshin is the one that takes the cake for that, because supposedly Diona is an adult, or Dory is an adult. Diona is a small cat girl in Genshin. If you want like a Star Rail comparison, she's like Tribby. She's like Tribby size. She's like Tribby size, and she's a cat girl. And she's supposed to be like at least 18, but she's just tiny. Sayu is another one that is supposedly a bit older on age, but still tiny, because they don't make like mid-size models. If unless it's either you're like that size, or like small or medium, which is kind of like this height. And then I know that she's a robot, so age doesn't really apply, but she looks like she would be 18 at least, right? Anywhere in between 17 and 20, I believe this. Same as you. You look like you would be 20. Hell, I've met 30-year-olds that look like you. So you could reasonably pass off as someone that is that, just looking very, very young. You, on the other hand, don't really look that much older than 16. But yeah, trying to glean ages in a Hoyoverse gacha game is just a loser's game, I would say. Welcome on in, Ludi. I hope you have a wonderful day. 1 hour till update. But it's not 1 hour till update. It's 1 hour till whatchamacallit? Till maintenance, is it not? Because there's a whole game update, right? And meaning that there's like a 8 PST will be done. Yeah. There has to be like a few hours of maintenance, meaning that I'm fucked. I wanted to use this stream to keep catching up with the story, which I guess I can go and do a little bit of that, but it seems pretty moot if I'm gonna be stuck here playing like 1 hour of it, or not even 1 hour, 40 minutes of it, and then I won't really catch up with anything. But yeah, that's what it is. Okay, give me 1 sec. I really gotta go pee actually at the moment. Here, yap amongst yourselves. I will be right back, and then we'll see what we do. And then we'll see what we do for the rest of stream. Give me 1 sec. We could watch some of the videos. I will probably do. We could do that. We can do that. Here, hold on. Give me 1 sec. right, I'm back. Hello. I've returned. Less than 40 minutes left. Yeah, 38 to be precise if it's like at 7 o'clock. I'm surprised that the game hasn't booted me out yet. Usually, well, no. What it is that in Star Rail or in Genshin, for example, you get a pop-up over here that says game is about to enter maintenance. Be sure to log out or something. I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet. Here, let me check.
A mission?
You equipment here, because you're the only other one that I've been using so far. And it says it's either this or that. At the last 20 minutes or so, probably, huh? Wait, what is Seth? What is Seth? What does he do? What do you do? You're electric. All right, fine. Electric. Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey. That's what it was. There's Seth. Oh, look at that. See the... Look at this. See, he can't be that useless. I'm sure that with the way that I plan on playing this game, I could make use of Seth. Look, he's in teams with the Jane hyper carry. Look at that. A Yanagi hyper carry, which I do like Yanagi. So if I can get Yanagi, that's awesome. And I also like Aster Yao. So if I can get her, awesome. I have a place for Seth. And then even Grace can use Seth. Look at that. There you go. And even there's a budget team with Piper and Lucy, yeah. And so he wants, if able to keep full stacks or better uptime. I don't know what that is. Is that part of the recommended shit? Here, let me see. So you go here, recommended. It is literally not listed there. Well, what the fuck? Okay, here, hold on. I have a better idea. Because we can literally just like go look at it and find the thing that it's actually asking me to get. This one. That's what it is. Right? Yeah, this little blue one. This one. All right. So we can play a little bit more of this as I keep yapping. I had an idea. I had something I wanted to say that I've completely forgotten. I don't know what it was, but I've completely forgotten. I never like wrapped up my idea of the kind of content I want to be doing with ZZZ. Definitely reaction videos, that's for sure. Or reaction videos, at least in the sense that in the sense of me going through the story. Technically speaking, they're reaction videos, but more so they're, I guess, gameplay videos, right? Oh, you're just not giving me a choice to a QTE, huh? I wanna do those kinds of videos, yes. And like me going through the story, I wanna cut those up into videos. And I will. But in the case of ZZZ, because there's a ton of other content that I also have not seen, I want to do reaction videos to those. So lore videos, for example, for sure. Trailers and stuff, yes. But I don't want to go and watch all of the trailers now.
Jane, time to rotate.
You know, like...
Hit him where it hurts.
I don't want to go spoiling myself watching the trailers of characters that I have not yet met in the story. So I'm not going to be watching Ramiel's trailer today because I don't even know who Ramiel is. I will not understand anything about that character. At most, what I'll be able to see is, I don't know, neat animation with characters that I do not know. And I won't really be able to provide much commentary. However, if I become familiar with those characters, all of a sudden I can actually give more thoughtful commentary to not make a boring reaction video, you know? Because if I'm going to be doing reaction content, I'm not going to be doing reaction slop in the sense that I'm just going to be like sitting there and be like, whoa, that's cool. Oh shit, nice. Oh, that guy's pretty. No, I'm not going to be doing that. No. I'm going to be doing interesting things, right? I'm going to be doing stuff where I can provide at least some commentary. It's kind of like what I do with Star Rail, right? In Star Rail, I almost never shut up. If I shut up in Star Rail, it's because I'm letting the characters talk. You know, if I shut up while I'm playing Star Rail or any story, it's because I'm letting the characters talk, and I always talk about what's going on. I don't shut up ever. I hate the kind of reaction videos that all it is just silence until something interesting happens, and then the reaction is, whoa, I hate that shit. I'm not doing that. Animation and music shit, that could be too. I do have a background in music that I could probably tap into because ZZ cares a lot about music, and I do know that every character has an EP, for example. So I do know about that. But I don't know.
A mission?
Do you have what do you recommend now? Wait, no, hold on. I remember what it was. Filter. And then set is this thing. Bunny in Wonderland. But there's nothing in here. Oh, these are all the... Oh, I get it. Oh, I see. Oh, I literally did not get any of that shit, huh? Oh, no, I did. It's just that they're not in here, for example. Yes, put Bunny in Wonderland because we do have pieces for it. And then, whoops. Impact, Attack, and ER. Disc 6. Disc 4. All right. Equip that. We don't have anything there. We have that there. We do have here. Impact. Oh, there's an impact one. Look at that. Whoops. Equip that. But it doesn't matter which number you pick for the 2-piece, right? I imagine. Like I could go in these two. In these two, I could go for the other, which is... Fuck, which one do I go for? Oh, this build is completely different from the one in Pride when, huh? Does it... Okay. Or the Faith in one, supposedly. That one. Faith in's Melody. Proto Rock and Hormone Punk. Proto Rock. Hormone Punk. Oh, there's Hormone Punk. Doesn't say that in the... I go with Proto Rock for extra damage for all squad. Ah, I see. But I don't see Proto Rock. I see Proto Punk. The ones that the spreadsheet recommends are this one, King of the Summit, or this one, Shockstar Disco, because that increase Punk. Oh, and then all right, and then the other that they recommend is the Faith in one, the same one that you mentioned, the other one. King of the Summit is good for stunners. Okay. Well, I don't got any of those. Protopunk increases shield effect by 15%. What is the one that I gave? Oh god, what is the one that I gave him? What does it do? HP percent, and then when the equiper is a defense character, which Seth is, I do know that. When he launches an EX special attack, triggers defense assist for all squad member, damage increases by 6%, stack up to 3 times. That sounds good. That's buff for the rest of the team. All right. But the other one that they recommend. Okay, let me look at that. No, don't recommend. Let me look at the filter. And let me put a select. Let me select King of the Summit. Increases days of attack by 6%. And then Shockstar Disco impact by 6%. I still don't know what impact is. I still don't know what impact is. And then Faithen's Melody is anomaly mastery per 8 thing. So, and where do you get this one? Impact is stunning, and Seth does that, I suppose, right? I have one Shockstar Disco piece in here. Corin supposedly has it equipped. He doesn't? Oh, yeah, okay, fine. Oh, I see. Look, I have to... No, equip it. I have two Shockstar Disco pieces. He doesn't want anomaly proficiency, though. I'll tell you what. Oh, but this gives impact plus 6%. All agents can stun, but stunners are the most effective in that part. And Seth isn't that? Because the thing is recommending it. Interesting. This is electric damage. It doesn't say anything about stun, is what I'm looking at. From these things, at least. I'm not reading all of this. You're trying to make Seth a stunner when he is defense. Hey, don't look at me. It's what this thing says. You think I'm thinking much about what I'm doing? I'm reading this and being like, all right, sure. This says use this thing if you want better uptime. On what? I don't know. Or this thing if able to keep full stacks. I don't know what full stacks of what you're talking about, man. Electric buffs and shield. Yeah, that much is true. Phone at 5%. We'll put it at, go charge it, man. Don't let your phone die. It is not a good thing. I got mosquitoes. It is not a good thing to let your phone's battery be that low at mods. Len is mostly unavailable. Len kind of inherited the mod slot, if anything, just because he's one of my older viewers. But it's a small channel. We don't need much mods. If I start growing like crazy, I will. But that hasn't happened yet. Where we go? See, but that's what I was thinking, right? So, and really for a mod, modding is not particularly difficult, actually, especially for small channels, I would say. Chat is just, yeah, because it's small, right? We're a small community. We ain't doing much. We ain't doing much. But that's fine. Mods are only really necessary if chat needs to be, like, you know, reined in to a degree. Oh wait, no, they're both okay. No, the Pridewind guide. I'm looking at the Pridewind guide. They both kind of like are in agreement with fucking hell. They're both in agreement for Astral Voice. They're not in agreement with the 2-piece. They recommend Swing Jazz, whereas the thingy, the new thingy here recommends others. I don't know why. I don't know why there's that divide over there. Yeah, I'm drinking. I do be drinking. In fact, I have drank over half of my water. Hi, Metal Monster. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I don't think y'all out of control. I've seen out of control chats. Y'all are pretty chill. He provides the buffs and shield while reducing damage resistance on the enemy, and he gains attack for himself. But he's not the one doing damage anyways. He's mostly there to, like, debuff the enemy and support the rest of the team then. I see. I see. So what about this? right? Because this increases damage dealt by all squad members. But Rina's already on that one. So in this one does the same thing, but in like a different way. There increases damage of the rest of the team whenever this guy does something. So this is decent. It's this the one that we're like, Bunny Wonderland is best for Zhao. Well, I don't have Zhao. I do have the bunny thing. I think they gave it away for free in something because I have it, or I pulled for it. I don't know. I have no idea, man. All right. So if I go for, shit, hold on. Because they're recommending, wait, is this what swing jazz? Yeah. Swing jazz. This gives energy regen. Oh, I see. Okay. New best support set. Yeah, but they haven't updated the 2-piece on the thing here. All right, we'll go. So we'll go get this shit then. Here, let's go get swing jazz. There you go. And we can use a little bit of this as well again, because I have a fuck ton of it, and I enjoy using. Oh, maintenance notice. There was the maintenance notice that I just skipped over. I thought it was a thing for this, but don't worry. I'm looking at the clock. Oh, that's funny. Wait, hold on. Oh, there was one message that got away. Oh, for some reason YouTube chat didn't update on my end, but I'm back now. Last battle before shutdown. Wait, is it? Is it? I don't think so. I got time for like a little bit, right? It only shuts out literally at 7 p.m. We're 20 minutes away from that. Yeah. It's fine. Yeah. You yapping question shit? No, I can fight. God damn it. I can fight these things. We can move out of the game after that. That's true. I mean, we will have to. We cannot play it. That much is true. We will not be able to play. See, there you go. We have this fight, this battle, and it's done. And we can do it again. I got enough to do like, see, there's the thing that it'll shut down in 20 minutes. Is it still gonna be there? Yeah, there you go. At 6 UTC minus 8. That's not even my local time.
Game, time to rotate.
Fuck you.
Hit him where it hurts.
It's in 20 minutes.
Backup's here.
It's shutting out at midnight. Yeah, I think in CN it would be midnight. Or something. I don't know. I don't know what time zone it is midnight, but it does line up like that. Damn, I'm really bad at dodging.
I'll make it painless.
It's harder to dodge in this game than it is to dodge in Honkai Impact, I would say.
Wow.
Because in Honkai Impact, you have like a bigger tell.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Found your weakness. Go play.
Nyum.
This'll be
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Psych.
There you go. England zone, just add 1 hour. Probably. I'm not that far away from England time. I know that much. So we can do 2 more runs of this. I don't think there is a name for what time zone I'm in. Argentina Standard Time. That's what it is. I don't even know if that's what it is. I think that's an unofficial name that they gave it.
I'll do my best.
All right. You cannot stop me.
But I do know that it is 1 hour. God damn it.
Here to support.
It is 1 hour at the moment. It is 1 hour ahead of what was it? The New York time.
Backup's here.
Wow.
Whoa, I didn't even see that attack coming.
Hit him where it hurts.
I just happened to hit a perfect dodge in there.
You may remain silent.
I'm right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like for me right now, it is 6:42.
Escape.
You're under arrest.
Say goodbye to our guests.
So the game will go into maintenance at 7 p.m. And we can do one more run if we wanted to, but nah. Oh well, no, let's do it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Why not? You're 4 ahead of me. Ahead? Oh damn. I mean, likely. Yeah. It is likely. I mean, if you're in the US is a wide fucking country. Y'all got like 4 different time zones.
Careful.
Ah, dang you. What? Stop it.
I'll do my best.
How dare you?
I'm right here.
Did I do like double switch there for some reason? I don't know, man. You think I'm paying attention? You have 3 different time zones. Close enough. I don't know what's happening. You put me in a corner and it's not nice.
Backup's here.
How dare you?
Found your weakness.
The main
Go
ones.
play.
I do know that there's like
This'll be
one
painless.
state that's kind of weird that doesn't change that. I think I don't know if it was a state or if it was a city that doesn't change into daylight standard or something like that. I don't know. It was funny. I watched a video on that once. I did find it odd. 9? That doesn't seem right. I mean, it does seem. Why would I not believe you, right? Sounds crazy though. See, I haven't done Path of the Proxy 2 yet. I'm sure that whenever I'm trying to catch up to the story, there will be a point where I will be level locked or something like that, and I will have to do some things outside of the main story to continue, maybe. So it's better that I do this now.
Call me anytime.
Pacific, Mountain, Eastern, and I think Central. I don't know, man. I just go here, which is to say, I don't know, man. Wait, we wanted swing jazz, right? Yeah, swing jazz. And what's good on him? What does it say? What does the thing say about substats? Does it even say anything about substats? Attack, anomaly, proficiency. Anomaly, you like anomaly proficiency apparently, but you also like attack more than that. But congrats. Look, I have one that has attack. I have one that has anomaly proficiency in here. And this one has anomaly proficiency as well. Question, do you have... I have this thing in here. Has crit damage. Probably not the best for you. But I do have that has anomaly proficiency as well. So there you go. But that one. And then enhance everything. Enhance everything and whatever. And this is gonna be the team that carries me through everything in the game. Everything in the game, and when I say everything in the game, I mean everything that requires me to actually engage with combat in any meaningful way. Because like this is probably the strongest team I have in the sense that it allows me to play the game better than the team that has no gear. Better than the team that has 0 gear is what I say.
Take me along.
There you go. I'd say that's enough. That's enough advancements. If the game ever throws me into like a boss fight where it doesn't let me use trial characters or something like that, that's gonna be my team. Because I'm sure that there's like boss fights and stuff that happens in the story that I will have to fight. And maybe they don't give me a full trial team, or maybe they don't give me a or some trial characters at least. I don't know. Star Rail gives you a ton of trial characters whenever you get to the story, and in some fights they even force you to have one specific character. Genshin doesn't really do that much. They give you trial agents, but not a whole team sometimes. That makes sense. I figured it was more like that. So yeah, it's good that I have to like kind of build my characters So if anything, just to like not have a terrible time during boss fights. Do they have like difficulty settings on the boss fights? Star Rail lets you lower the difficulty of a boss fight if you keep dying, as it happened to me during the last story boss in Star Rail. Since I'm gonna be a story player mostly and not gonna be pulling much for characters and stuff and building shit, that I might have to deal with that. But yeah. Now we're actively being in the last few minutes of the thing. So it's probably in my best interest to not be playing that shit. Here, let's see. See, because what we have to catch up with is not that. I probably won't rewatch I will not rewatch the Soldier 7, the Soldier, whatever the fuck her name is. Her story. That doesn't seem that important. Like, yeah, cool that I did it, I guess, but it was the only thing I had available at the moment, I guess. And so I did it. I might rewatch it on my own, but it doesn't seem as important as the main story. But we watched all of this, which is like the prologue. We got all the way up to here. So basically the only things that I have yet to catch up are Cats Lost and Found, part 1 and 2. Which has all of these. And then a little bit of this. Oh, no, and then all of this as well. I did both of these. I finished all of these. And then a little bit of here. I didn't finish this just yet. I got up until this point. Up until Frontline Pursuit. But there's still some more to here, I think. Because I don't have this available just yet. Oh, no, never mind. I do have something available here. I got all the way up to here. I would be rewatching this shit if we weren't going into... What I could do is... No, that's gonna be so annoying. I could go back to my old stream and watch it through there, but no. Or I could also find it on YouTube, but that'll be annoying too. Because then I have to like be pausing the video and all that stuff, and I don't know. We could go do something else maybe. We'll see. We can end this stream at like 8 or something. You have difficulty depending on your proxy level, and it's on non-story battles. You can play story battles in harder difficulty after you do it in a normal difficulty. Oh, I did see some of that actually. Here we go. Dear Proxy, the game will be temporarily down for maintenance at around 6 UTC plus 8. Please plan your game progress accordingly. That's what I'm doing. ZZZ, for fuck's sake. Forgive me for not realizing that update happens this day in particular. I had done... What did I do? What did I do exactly? Not that. I didn't do that. It was combat. I think I did Lost Void, actually. Did I do one of these? It was one of the easier difficulties, though. No, I didn't do this. I did not do this. I did... What the fuck? This is different. This. Wait, periodic new... What the fuck? Challenged now. What the hell? I have no idea what this is. But this says 60, level 60 here. Fuck me, I'm not doing this. This is what I did. I did this, I think. Or did I not? Or maybe it was one of these. Difficulty 4 has been unlocked. Ah, see, there you go. I did this one. I think I did that one. It doesn't let you do it because it'll, yeah, or at least it warns you about it. See, I have bounty commission progress 3,500. So I did a little bit of this. I think I remember doing this yesterday. Yeah, because it has an S in there, right? That's what it did. I didn't play this one just yet. But I did this the other day. Just because the game was like warning me about it. Not warning me, but it gave me like a notification. These two I had already done. Before when I played the game. I haven't done this yet, but I'm not level 35 just yet, so I don't know. I have this. Oh, I have level 40 now. Hollow Zero is one of the fastest way to get most polychromes. That's kind of like the Abyss in Genshin, which I guess makes sense. There's a lot of first time rewards for doing in Hollow Zero, right? This feels more like the Abyss, right? Because like these are not refreshable, I guess. Most of them happens once a week. Yeah, I figured there's a lot of weekly shit. If there's one thing that I like Genshin more than either ZZZ or Star Rail or even Honkai Impact is how there aren't any weekly endgame things. At most, there's a endgame rotation, endgame event, endgame modes that have the reset every like 2 weeks, or not even 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, there's at least one endgame refresh, but they last for like a month. So the Genshin endgame is probably the easiest to keep up with and the most low maintenance one to keep up with, especially if you don't particularly care about like highest scores or anything like that. I really like that. Whereas Honkai Impact and ZZZ and Star Rail, they all have modes that reset every week. I don't love that. Well, it's okay. It's okay to have content. I'm not complaining that there's content. But because of the way that I play these gacha games, I like it when there's less content because that means that I don't have to spend too much time on them, and I get to do other things and just have a less of a commitment to it. Which is why I never particularly found too offensive the lack of events in Star Rail, for example, with how little events there are. I do kind of find it annoying, though. I do understand the complaint, and I wouldn't complain against, and I wouldn't be against there being more events or things to do, as long as the time it takes for me to complete them isn't short, you know. But yeah, just in this game, I'm not gonna keep up with it anyways. But okay. Literally like last 5 minutes of like the game, I won't be able to continue much more of this, huh? Well, shit. I didn't know that there would be fucking if I had known that, I would have planned Star Rail for today. I should have checked. I'm an idiot is what it is. I planned for Star Rail on Thursday. Starts in 5 minutes. Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. I'll leave. Don't fucking narc me out like that. God damn it. I planned for Star Rail on Thursday, thinking that forgetting or not that, thinking that the game updated on Wednesday. I guess I was right in that the game does update on Wednesday, but the update does actually drop on... Wait, no, it doesn't. It drops at like 11 my time, actually. If it's anything like... if it's anything like Star Rail or the others, it's like that. Here, let me... Do you have... Is there like a YouTube video? Let's see. Or no, fuck that. Let's do a live reaction of Balatro University playing freaking gold stake speed runs. Ain't that shit's the goat. This right here is goated, by the way. I fucking love Doc Spectre and him playing Balatro. He's really freaking good at it. I'm not good at Balatro, but I do like watching him. No, what was I saying? I forgot. I could have like paid attention to the ZZZ schedule, being like, okay, there was an update this week. When does ZZZ update? And be like, oh, it updates on Tuesday, meaning that if I plan on a stream on Tuesday, I would be fucked. You should have asked me. I should have just not even asking you. Just a quick fucking Google would have given me the answer. It's not that I don't know how to Google shit. But yeah, I was not aware of it. I was not aware, because I could have scheduled ZZZ for Thursday and Saturday instead. But alas, I didn't. We could No, because then I'd have to like do a whole thing for YouTube as well. Like Twitch is nice because I could literally just like switch the category and switch the title, but then the YouTube bot is all gonna be fucked because it's gonna have ZZZ in the title, and then I play ZZZ for 2 hours and I don't do shit anymore. Hold on, let me check one thing here. Let's do this. Let's do a little bit of investigation. Let's do a little bit of an investigation. Here, I'll tell you one thing that I know about about the Remiel situation, if you will. I do know about I do know about that wait, hold on. Oh, you can't see that. That's pretty nice. That's cool. Browser capture does not capture a fucking the freaking pop-up window up here. I shouldn't be worried, or should I? Here, let me check again when it's not full screen. Yeah, no, it doesn't capture that. Oh, cool. All right, here's what a two to tango. That's the name of your EP. Cool. All right. Here's what I know about Remiel. Here's what I know about questions. ZENLESS ZONE ZERO. OST here. Okay. Do you have like a is there like a 1 hour relaxing music? Yeah, play that in the background while I yap. There you go. And we put where is it? Sound. Where's sound? Turn off game audio. Turn on browser audio. There you go. There you go. The little EOS just being hung in there. Okay. Okay. What I wanted to say was that I am aware of people making the comparison between Remiel. I've been aware of people making the comparisons between Remiel and Cyrene or Elysia in Honkai Impact. If you don't know who Elysia is in Honkai Impact, this is her. This is Elysia in Honkai Impact. This is Elysia in her sort of human ego form. If you pay attention, if you notice, like I can see why some people would make the comparison, because she's, you know, pink hair, kind of angel-like design, like something like this. This is a closer interpretation. What are we looking at? This is Elysia. You know, you've played Star Rail, right? This is the first iteration of Cyrene. Yeah, this is Cyrene. This is the OG Cyrene. Similar outfit, silhouette, but still different. I think she looks nothing. Well, I don't think she looks nothing like Remiel. Let's see. Remiel. Let's find a full picture of Remiel. For one, I love that the post here says, I think Remiel is one of the hottest characters in ZZZ. Who are you? Must be a woman named Remiel. All right, but this is Remiel. I could see the comparisons. But I don't know. I think the shade of pink that her hair uses, it's from Twitter. Yeah, no, it is a Twitter thing. But I was trying to find like a better image. I should turn that on in case, I don't know, in case we see a very bad thing. Oh, look at that. People have done a mod where they put Remiel's model on Cyrene's. Here, Remiel ZZZ. ZZZ failed Remiel. Also, hi, Levon. Hi, Levon. I have gone away from ZZZ because, well, shit, it's on maintenance now. And now we're just talking about shit. I'm trying to find a good image of Remiel, and I can't find it for some friggin' reason. Too much cleavage hidden, I know. Here, let's just look at it's red. Yeah. Like you're the closest thing we have to a Remiel image. Like, this is her design, and this is Elysia in Honkai Impact. I don't know, man. They don't really seem that similar to me. Again, the shade of pink of their hair is different. It's updating. Yeah, no, it is updating. It is updating, but I can't play the game while it's updating. And my stream ends before I get to play the update. You just have to wait now. Whatchamacallit? But yeah, outside of like some design characteristics, I don't really see the similarities. Whoops, I didn't mean to move that out. I don't really see the similarities. And I don't know if people are thinking that character-wise, like personality-wise and role in the story-wise, she's similar to Cyrene. I have no idea. I have no idea about that. I feel like people looked at her being dressed in all white with pink hair and were like, "That's Cyrene," because Cyrene, let's be real, Cyrene does look very similar to Alicia because she is actually meant to be a Cyrene and Alicia variant. Like, unironically, this is intentional. Like, straight up, this right here, the similarities here are fully intentional because Cyrene is quite literally a variant of Alicia. I think at some point in the story, there's also an implication of Cyrene's real name being Alicia. If I recall correctly during the story. But also in the role that Cyrene plays in the story, it's somewhat similar to the role that Alicia plays in the Honkai Impact story. And you could see the design similarities between the two if you grab this look of Cyrene and plop it straight into Honkai Impact. It would fit as a Cyrene, as an Alicia battlesuit. It would fit. It would perfectly fit. Like, this right here is absolutely 100% intentional. Whereas Ramiel, ZZZ, it doesn't seem super intentional. Like, yeah, she looks kind of similar, sure, but I don't know. Hi, Azu. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm just having a mini rant about people comparing Ramiel to Cyrene / Alicia because I don't see it. Hold on, let me go. I'm using DuckDuckGo because it's a bit better than ZZZ, but than Google, but I don't know. I need to also turn off or turn on safe search. Wait, do I have it off? I don't know. I'm not seeing anything particularly lewd, but I'm also not seeing anything particularly like, why did nobody fucking put up a full body of Ramiel? I'm pissed off. But oh well. Because of the hair color. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like they only really saw the hair color and the white outfit, and they were like, ah, Alicia. And no. Were they saying if they were in the same game, way different. Yeah, I know. If it was League ZZ would ban their account, but like, haven't the CZZ official accounts posted anything about this? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Wait, I need to hide this again. Let's go to Twitter and see if they posted a full body image of Ramiel. At least more than no, that's a video. Oh, this works. This works. Well, there you go. See, this is the thing. This is Ramiel and ZZZ. This is Alicia in Honkai, and this is Cyrene in Honkai Star Rail. These two confirmed variants of each other. These two being similar, fully intentional. Her, I don't know, man. I don't see it. I don't see it. The shade of pink is different. The theme is also not the same. Alicia doesn't necessarily have this angel aesthetic that that Ramiel is going for. And I guess with Ramiel, the angel vibes is on purpose because wasn't Ramiel like the real Ramiel and actually in actual biblical lore, isn't that an angel? Isn't that the name of an angel? Alicia's not that. If anything, the design philosophy behind this Alicia battlesuit and Cyrene here is that of a wedding gown, a wedding dress. And the quote-unquote marriage themes because of her love of humanity, if you will, you know. In Honkai Impact, it's her love of humanity of humanity, which is the humans of Earth, and in Cyrene's case, it is her love for humanity, but specifically for Amphorius, the world that she, you know, witnesses. It's similar themes, but I don't think Ramiel has any of that. I at least I don't think so. Just her hair is longer, is not fully the same. I also don't see it. See, that's the thing. And here, going off of that, I haven't seen the video and I don't want to see it yet because, again, spoilers. People have compared this girl right here, the one next to Ramiel. I think they fight in this video. Here, let me see if we can like find a good. This girl. People have compared this girl to May, which I guess I can kind of see it. I'll tell you what, she looks more similar to Raiden, Doom Duty. They sure love doing Doom Duty, huh? She looks similar to Raiden May. I'll give you that. She looks more similar to Raiden May. I don't know if it's intentional again. Is it people? Are the people saying nope? The people aren't saying that on the comments because I guess it isn't. They ain't fighting ghosts. So moving that out of the way. I do see the resemblance, kinda, but not really. I kinda see the resemblance. If anything, she maybe looks closer to like Acheron. No, not even Acheron. The hair is different.
Comfortable letting you go alone.
You need to that one. I don't. Raiden doesn't have that haircut. Raiden has like more notable bangs. Raiden has these fangs, right? There you go. She always had those fangs, even in this version. Even as Acheron. She has the bangs. They're just like styled different slightly. Even as Raiden Shogun, she's got those bangs. The more that I look at it, the less I think this is Elite. The less I think this is May. And it's funny too because the connection between May and Alicia isn't necessarily a doomed Yuri type of thing. And it is a relationship that's only really present in Honkai Impact. It isn't even anything that carried over to HSR, for example. And my understanding from her being in this animated short and not in the game, this is from the past, I would assume. Yeah, I don't see this being a Raiden variant or a nod to Raiden or anything like that. The more that I think about the so-called connections between ZZZ and Honkai, the more it seems like it's a lot of people trying to... Ew, this is AI generated. Fuck off. Not interested. The more I think it's people just hallucinating connections where there are none. Like the closest point of connection that you can make between ZZZ and the Honkai franchise now is the fact that they're getting a collab. So that might mean that most likely means that ZZZ exists somewhere in the Hoyoverse. And outside of that, the only other connection you can make is that hollows and, well, not hollows, ethereals and ether corruption is vaguely similar to Honkai and people being in the way that people get affected by Honkai energy and Honkai impact. That's about it. Not anywhere that's fully alike. Yeah, no, not at all. Not at all. You could even maybe make the argument that these hairpins that she has right here are kinda reminiscent of the horns that Hersher of Thunder has. Because this is Raiden Mei in her Hersher of Thunder form that she has these horns. But no, I don't think so. Nah. In fact, if anything, the stronger connection there is if you check that one CG of Acheron, you'll see that she had those horns. See here, there you go. This is Acheron in that one flashback that shows she had the horns. So this was her being closer to, this was her in her home planet, and that was closer to her form as Hersher of Thunder, right? But that, again, that was intentional. Acheron's real name is Raiden Mei. Raiden Bossen Mori Mei, but Raiden Mei nonetheless. So that's an intentional variant. That's an intentional variant. And even then, in a lot of cases, they try to like bring in the same voice actors and everything. But yeah, no, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. The actual only point of connection that I will like allow, quote unquote, in between Honkai and ZZZ are the two things that I just mentioned. The fact that we're getting a collab between the two games and the similarities between Ethereals and Honkai Impact. Can't really see it that much, just a little bit. It's not like Acheron and Black Swan. I don't know, actually. Well, Acheron and Black Swan have a bit of like a little Doom Yuri going on in there, but not so much. It's more so that Black Swan just likes dancing with dangerous women, and she can't help it. She can't really help it, though, right? But yeah, I don't think the two games are connected. Are strongly connected to the point where they would make references like what some people are hallucinating. I don't see it that way. I simply don't. And this is from someone that hasn't really played ZZZ that much. I'm sure I will have a way more informed opinion by the time I catch up with the story, but I highly doubt that'll change. The only thing that might make me change the idea of the two games connected is whatever they decide to do on the collab. But until that happens, we won't know. You know, that's it. That's my whole thought on the ZZZ Honkai connections. I'm sure they will be reinforced or not. We'll see. Even if they exist, they're just going to be a little bit. There might be small similarities. What characters do you have on ZZZ? Oh wait, hold on. We can look that off game, right? Not many. The only limited character that I got is Jane Doe. Hoyo Lab. I need to go to the bathroom again. Fuck. Because this will. I do have my account in here. If we go to my personal homepage, oh, I'm already logged in and everything. Look at that. Show me the thing. See, it tells you that I've been active in Genshin for 2,000 days, and active on Star Rail for 1,000 days, and active on ZZZ for 30 days. How does this look like? Updated you. Oh, cool. I don't even care. These are my characters. Literally, this is it. Literally, those are all of my characters. I played for 30 hours. I didn't play much. Okay, give me 1 second. I really gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Where the fuck is my BRB? Okay, I'll be right back.
Blood for the blood god.
No, piss for the piss god, which is the toilet. I'll go right there. Hold on. I'm back. Hello. I quickly changed the title of the video. of the stream, rather. My lord. Good lord, I really needed to be. That's the problem with like hydrating on stream. I'm all for it. In fact, I think everybody should hydrate, yes, but the more water I drink, the more I have to piss. I have a small bladder, okay? I do have a fucking small bladder. Ah. All right. What was he talking about? I was talking about something. Remy Ellen, the 2 free characters get Dial In and Trigger. I did say that I did see that Trigger was one of the options to get for free, and I did say that I may want to get her because she works with Jane Doe. But that's about it. Again, the reason why I'm playing ZZZ is less so to, you know, be good at the game and play all the end game and all that kind of stuff, and more because I want to catch up to the story. So that's what I'll prioritize. I'll worry about endgame if I really want to later down the line. So that probably means that I won't be pulling for Remiel just because I don't really have a reason to. Want to prep to that Hoyo collab? That's true. That is true. I might want to pull for whoever they decide to make playable in the Hoyo in the HSR collab. Apparently, the rumors are saying that it is Robin who's going to be playable in ZZZ, which makes sense. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm in an interesting position because I haven't played a Hoyo game as a new player in forever. Like a well-established Hoyo game. This is the first time that I'm like going into a new Hoyoverse games already established. The last time I did this, it was Honkai Impact. Because I started playing Honkai Impact in version 5 point something. So I had a lot to do to catch up. And in that game, and much like I'm doing in ZZZ, I'm prioritizing getting through the story more than anything. So it'll be a while it'll be a while until I engage with the end game. If I really even want to engage with the end game, honestly. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The ZZZ has the benefit that it's a really fun game. So it might just like... I might just be tempted into doing the end game just because it's fun. But I do like Trigger. Just design-wise, I kind of do. She seems interesting. Dial In, I don't know. I do know who she is. I do know who she is. But I don't know if it's like... I don't know if I like her enough design-wise that I legitimately want to pull for it. Wait, what the fuck? They had an official collab with Lo-Fi Girl? I didn't... Wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty fucking cool. I like Lo-Fi Girl. Triggers your personal stalker next to Vivian. Wait, really? I didn't know that about Vivian because I see fan art and animations and all that kind of stuff where I get to see I have gotten to see a little bit of Vivian's personality. I do know she really likes Phaethon. I think she calls him like Lord Phaethon and everything, right? Yeah. I do know that. But I don't really know anything about Trigger. I wanted to go to ZENLESS ZONE ZERO, to their YouTube page, and go to like the oldest videos. Like, let me see. What are the things that I've seen in this? Nothing. I don't think I've seen any of these things. Wow, holy shit. Is it anything like in Genshin or even in Star Rail where the early character demos are nothing like the modern character trailers? Because if so, that's funny. Oh yeah, I remember these. I remember this, for example, ZENLESS Tiesto, and I do remember having seen the Bite EP. Wait, that's Ramiel, isn't she? Wasn't that Ramiel? Oh! She's a granny. Oh yeah, no, I didn't know that. I didn't know that she was like an old character, one of those like, oh, she's been alive for 500 years or whatever. I knew that. I didn't know that they had revealed her so long ago. That's even more then the Alicia comparisons make even less sense. Alicia slash Cyrene comparisons make no sense. Because she was revealed way before Cyrene was a thing. Damn, people really do be hallucinating these connections, huh? Or I guess there was a subset of people who really didn't like Amphorius and hated everything that Cyrene stood for and got traumatized so hard about a character that has pink hair that they see Ramiel and they're like, oh my god, they're doing it again. And I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you, man? What? No. That's funny. That is funny. Like if pink hair was like the only point of comparison, then holy shit. Varessa's a Cyrene copy as well, right? Like if we're being ridiculous, let's be fully ridiculous. Come on now. Jesus Christ. Hoya just likes pink-haired characters. They're not all just the same character. Jesus Christ. Why is this in Spanish, by the way? Why did they translate this for me? Or, for example, isn't Diona? Diona also has pink hair. Yeah, Diona also has pink hair. Hell, you put... If Diona were to put her hair down here, she looks more similar to Ramiel than Alicia ever does. Oh my god. Hi Nova, welcome on in. Hope you have a wonderful day. How long do we have to wait for the update? I think 4 hours. No. Yes. I think 4 hours. 2 hours? Just 2? I don't know if there's a... I don't know if there's like a countdown or something. Here, let me find it. Let me see if I can find it. ZZZ update countdown. Doesn't go for that long. Maintenance end time. Game rant. No, that isn't. Wait. Ramiel countdown. What is this? Yeah, 4 hours. I was right. Asia, Europe, America. Yeah, no, I was right. It is 4. It is 4. 4, 5 even. No, don't send me that. No, what is this website even? I don't know, but this seems right. This does seem correct. I always notice that not 4, at least 1, 2. I don't know. No. Fuck off with your ads. I'm a cry, but it's always like this though. All of the other Hoyo games are the same. It's always like 5 hours of maintenance. Were you pulling for? No one. I just started playing this game, man. I have no idea about anything. She's cute, but I don't know if I want to pull for her. I get that she's probably going to be a good character to pull for, but like, I don't care. I don't know, man. I'm just barely getting my bearings with this game. See, there you go. That's another pink-haired character. Why didn't people freak out about her being another Alicia, huh? Oh, Jesus Christ. God dang it. That upsets me, huh? Well, for Arya. Wait, are there being reruns and stuff? ZZZ banners or something. I don't know. I forced my friend to start. I mean, it's a fun game. Let's not kid ourselves. I think it's a good game. Oh yeah, Arya is getting a banner. Oh, I do like her. From what I have seen, I do like her. And she is T0, but how useful is she without the rest of the Angels of Delusion? Is she not one of those characters that needs the other two to function? Not really, but it does not like it matters because I don't got any of the others, man. Angels of Delusion getting a rerun so fast? They tend to do that when characters are popular, honestly. She's still useful? Oh, okay. Maybe then. Maybe. Then maybe. See, there's the Angels of Delusion team. She's supposed to be the DPS, so realistically speaking, it's not a bad pull for me. Realistically speaking, it is not a bad pull for me. Wait, but what is she? She's Ether and Anomaly. Oh, wasn't y'all told me that Ether is a yeah, there aren't a lot of Ether characters, is there? Right. We cannot get in her robot form in combat. Wait, you don't? She doesn't switch into that robot form at some point in her fight? A rarity among the current agents. Ah. Damn, Nicole is the only 4-star, and you get this bastard for free. Okay, I'm starting to see the value. I'm starting to see the value of pulling for Arya. I am starting to see the value of pulling for Arya, but again, can't really guarantee anything. I got like less than 10,000 polychromes, and I know for a fact I am at 0 pity because the last character I got was Jane Doe on a guaranteed. Arya tough. Okay, I might pull for her. Or rather, I might throw all the. I might throw all of the shit I have at Arya, because why not? You get 30 for free login. That is if I can keep up with it, man. Like, realistically speaking, there's enough pulls in the game for me to get this character. But that means that I have to, like, sit down and grind the living shit out of it. And I'm not going to do that. I have other things I want to be doing, man. I got videos to work on, streams to plan, other things to plan. Also, hi, Andre. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Hope you have a wonderful day. 90 pulls right now. That's what you got? Are you on a 50-50 as well, or not? Grinded? But I don't want to, man. I'd rather play other things. You want to know the reason why I originally stopped playing ZZZ? It's because I kept logging in, and then I kept looking at the events tab, and then there were like 7 events going on at the same time, and they all ended in like a week, and I'm like, I don't have time to finish all of these things in a week. I have other games I want to play. I have other things I want to do on a day. Like, come on now. So I'll keep up with it as much as I can, but don't count on me grinding everything, man. 7 days, that's little time. Yeah, but I do other things. My priorities in gacha games are like Genshin, Star Rail, and Honkai Impact. The Honkai Impact is the lowest maintenance of all the gacha games that I play, luckily. But Genshin and Star Rail already have like my almost undivided attention. And even then, I don't play those games as much as they want me to, if you will. Like I haven't even started the Fate event in Star Rail, but that's because I'm doing it on stream on Thursday. We're doing that on Thursday, yes. I will log in to ZZZ like daily, if anything, because at most I think doing all the dailies takes me like what, 5 minutes? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that much as that at least. But keeping up with all the events and stuff, maybe not possible, man. I don't know. I'll try to do something, maybe. I like streamers who didn't know update is today. I didn't. That's me. Me. I wasn't aware of that, of today being update day. I mean, I knew that there was an update. But I wasn't aware of the update being on Tuesday, you know? I thought that the game updated in a different day, maybe. I don't know, man. I wasn't aware. I think I must have heard someone say that they were getting Ramiel on Wednesday. And I was like, oh, that means that Wednesday is update day, right? Okay, then I'm not worrying. And then I just like didn't bother to double check that shit. I'm gonna do every single event. Great, go for it. Good luck. I'm sure you'll get it. But yeah, I'm not in a position where I can like grind the living shit out of this game. I'll grind some of it. I'll grind some of it. There there's another option, which is that if there is, for example, a day where I can't really do any like Genshin, I can't really do any Genshin story. There isn't a lot of Genshin content. There isn't a lot of Star Rail content. And maybe I can't keep playing the story of ZZZ because of a level requirement or because I've already caught up with it. I could maybe do like a stream or two of ZZZ where I fully catch up with all of the events as much as I can. Basically grind it on stream. And then I get to yap and everything at the same time. So maybe I do get to catch up with the events, but at least for now, it's a hard maybe. Well, hi then, welcome on in. A hot e-girl vtuber that I can have a parasocial relationship with. Well, I am a vtuber. I'm not an e-girl. If anything, I'm an e-boy, and I'm not even that. I'm just a guy. And I don't welcome parasocial relationships. But I guess I can't really stop you from having a parasocial relationship with me, huh? Can I? The most that I can do is I can ban you, but I won't do that. If you're not crossing a line, then I don't have any reason to ban you. Therefore, you could potentially have a parasocial relationship with me as long as I don't find out about it. If I find out about it, you're out of here, man. That's how you control parasocialism. You allow it as long as I'm not aware of it. Like if I'm not aware of it, then I don't really have any control over it, huh? I don't know. Good. Look, if that brings me a new viewer, why not? I saw 3 occur in one server, but that's a lot more dangerous though, because they're happening in like a Discord server. I'm on Discord, yeah, but I know for a fact I won't let parasocialism, like, hit me. if I for some reason I start noticing it and it actually gets bad, I will enact it. Like, no joke, I will enact on it. But we can joke about it now, of course. The game update did not be at 12. Brahma be sad. It's going to be in 4 hours. Yeah. Or 5. No. I don't know. I forgot the name of it. I forgot the number that we looked at already. I love that I left it on this page, by the way. They drew fan art of themselves. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, no, don't do that. That's a terrifying thing to be doing. Holy shit, no! That person needs help. Like, unironically, Jesus Christ. Oh, I actually hadn't seen this. For ZCC calculations, we worked alongside Riven Alowen. This is a content creator, huh? Ooh. I don't know her, but she seems mainly this is garbage. Holy shit, she's one of those. Fair. It's one of those don't hate the player, hate the game kind of things. I get it. I am Rivenous. Oh, formerly known as I am Rivenous. Yeah, they play a lot as ECC. Him? What? Wait, let me look at this. I don't want to scroll too much down. I don't know if they retweet dangerous things. But cool. Well, they don't really have any like pronoun checks in here, do they? Rena's buff and Nekomata's buff. Oh, I'm stalking this person. I'm stalking this person right now. You may call me Riv or Rivy. All right, I will. Favorite anime? Ooh, I can judge this. I can judge this. They also play Genshin and Star Rail, I see, but it seems as if their main focus is ECC. Fair. Summertime Render, I heard is good. Made in Abyss is really good. Hell yeah. And that's it. That's the only one. That's the only one that I've watched out of this list. I do know Brynhilde here and Slimy Sakai, and I also know Shiki. I don't got pronouns here, huh? All right then, fair. You have to be parasocial with Riv. Don't. Yeah. I like that you make that your goal. Wait, let me hear their voice at least.
Brother,
Oh yeah.
I can still not adjust my performance.
I don't know. I don't wanna be using the wrong pronouns on people. I've been traumatized by that before. I wasn't, but I've messed that up before and I felt bad and I don't want to feel bad again. Even though I know that most people won't really be upset about you misgendering them, you know? Most if you misgender them fairly, not fairly in the sense of it's understandable why you would misgender someone. Like if someone presents in a more female in more like female attire, they probably but use they them, for example. If they're non-binary but still present kind of female, they probably wouldn't be upset if someone referred to them as she. Because like I've had that happen. Like to give a concrete example, when I first met Nor, I didn't know that they were non-binary, and so by default I just went straight for her, right? But then I got corrected and I was like, oh shit, oh, sorry, and I felt really bad. Yeah, exactly. It's not malicious, it's ignorant. No one is expected to know that off the top of their head. And if it truly looks like a mistake, then yeah, it's a fair thing to correct and not be upset about. Most people I've had this happen with have been pretty nice about it, but still I feel bad. But yeah, no, cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know that they worked with. Oh yeah, there's good. I did know that there's like video guides on Pride One, but like I'm only really aware of on Star Rail. I don't think they work. I don't think they work with Guoba, but every time Guoba's videos are linked in Pride One, and that's how I know Guoba. But I know that people really like Guoba in the community. So whenever I'm like curious about, whenever I'm like looking for a build, I either go to the community spreadsheet or I watch a video from Guoba, because Guoba is a really good content creator and really is really good at explaining, you know, character units, kits, teams, and all of that. So this guy's the GOAT. This guy's the GOAT for Star Rail. As you can see, I've watched a lot of his videos whenever I was trying to build characters. But yeah, I don't know which one I would look for if it's ZZZ. I'd have to like find that if I really want to build someone. And in Genshin, I don't really watch a lot of Genshin build videos. I know some people. I know Ziox does builds, but like does like builds and stuff like that. I think so. Do you do that still? Yeah, he does. He does that. But I don't know. I don't really watch a lot of Ziox. Mosquitoes. I mean, it's for 4 hours. It should be, yeah. It should be for 4 hours. But I don't yeah, in the Genshin case, I don't really know who to follow for builds. I mostly just go for Kiching mains, which is the playing ZZZ for the first time as a Genshin player. This is insane. Well, this isn't my first time playing ZZZ, so I can't really do a video like this. I will probably find a way to re-edit my whatchamacallit. I'll probably find a way to re-edit my previous stream where I watched a little bit of the story into a video for sure. It says 3 a.m. my time. It could be. I'll tell you what, I'm pretty sure it happens at 11 p.m. my time. And 11 p.m. my time is in... Oh no, it might be at 12 actually. It might be at 12. It might be at 12 my time. 12 my time is literally in 4 hours. Yes. So literally midnight, yeah. ESD would be 11, yeah. ESD would be 11. But yeah, are people not aware of this? I always know that that maintenance takes a long time. I've always been aware of that, yeah. It's just that I never remember when it happens, you know? That's the thing. Just got back-ish from season 1. Nice. So we're kind of both returnees in a way, right? You're probably in a better spot than I am, though, because I literally just came back, and the most that I've done on this game is get Jane Doe and play all the way up until chapter 2 of season 1. I did nothing. I did nothing, man. nothing. Let's see. I'm curious about something, though. Hold on. You missed Suna. I missed everybody. I missed everybody, basically. What was the first ever ZZZ trailer like? You could hear this, right? Yeah. Welcome to New Eridu. I feel like I remember watching this back when it came out. Oh wow, model quality has like changed. Wait, that's Miyabi, isn't it? Damn, they had Miyabi that from that long ago. I don't remember something brand new. Yeah, I remember seeing this. It was like such a different thing from everything we had seen from Hoyo at the time. It felt like a breath of fresh air. Oh wait. Companion Hollow has appeared on 14th Street. This is literally the beginning cutscene. I feel like they changed a lot about the rendering of their models by the time the game released, because they look different. The design is the same, but the models look different. I don't know. I feel like they might have changed something about the rendering. I'm not sure. Oh, I haven't heard them in JP actually. They're fun. Ooh, I like Nicole's JP voice. Yeah. Yeah, these animations are mostly the same, right? Even these cutscenes I think are mostly the same from like the beginning of the game. One thing that's always been true, true about ZZZ that I can tell is just the cartoonish slapstick nature of it. Everything is so bouncy and flexible. Yeah. That they haven't really compromised on that. You love to see it. You love to see it. Like with Kalita to Hako's Bales, she does kind of look like Bae, huh? You're right. She's got the twin tails, the red color palette. Yeah. Did somebody must have made like art of that, right? Either Kolita on Bae's outfit or Bae on Kalita's outfit. Like they must have, because I know that for example, I've seen a lot of people do Mavuika and Kiara art. It's like Mavuika and Genshin looks a lot like Kiara. So I've seen people do that crossover. Or the Dahlia in Star Rail to Narissa. Yeah, I didn't think about the fact that Bae kind of looks like Kalita, huh? That one kind of went under my radar. I'm guessing it's because Kalita is like a 1.0 character and a standard character, so they kind of aren't as popular as limited units. I do also remember seeing a lot of art that paired Ellen Jo with Gura, but that's mostly because of the shark theme of both characters, right? What the fuck is this? I don't remember doing this in game. Or did I? I don't know. Well, that was the first ever trailer of ZZZ. It's pretty cool. Not much has changed in terms of the game's identity and vibe. So congrats on them staying like super consistent. Let's see. And then a bunch of more of these were just regular ass trailers. Equalizing test trailer teaser. More of these. What was the Billy character teaser like?
We only took what you took. You really don't need to treat it so seriously. They're here.
You see those little thugs? Go, take them down.
That's not Billy. That's Billy. Oh shit. Wait, is this like lore about
People
Billy?
on the streets often say the kind of life we live comes with a price. Seems like today, it's my turn to pay it. Now
What?
buckle up, because the story of my life is a real roller coaster. Where do I even begin? I'm Billy. I'm a battle android.
Oh, that is Billy. His voice actor changed before release. Oh, I wasn't aware of that. Yeah, I was thinking that he looked he sounded a lot more deeper than I remember him. But wait, hold on. We can watch these. Holy shit, I have never seen these. I didn't think these were like story relevant to them. Hold on, let me watch them. Yeah.
I'm Billy. I'm a battle android.
Okay, so he already introduced himself as a battle android. So my question of is he human was already answered a long time ago. Intelligent tactical unit with firepower based area suppression capable. ITU whatever of the avatar. Hi Vivi, welcome on in. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. My artist did a really great job. I just came up with the idea. Billy is this world's version of Deadpool. I feel like Deadpool is a clear inspiration in Billy. Let's not kid ourselves. He embodies a lot of that same energy. In just the way that he's designed and the way that he's animated and the way that he behaves personality-wise. Like, you can see the Deadpool influences, I would say. He's not one-to-one to Deadpool, but it wouldn't surprise me if they had Deadpool as a reference. I mean, it's going to go so good in my main team. Ooh, I hope you can get her. I hope you can get her. I'm basically new to ZZZ. I played during launch for like a month at most. Didn't really get far, and I'm back because I really want to catch up to the story. Because I'm an HSR player, and I want to play the collab eventually when it comes out. So I'm catching up with everything. Let's keep watching the Billy trailer.
More accurate description would be intelligent tactical unit with firepower based area suppression.
Dead or alive? Oh shit!
Lost technology.
Using lost technology? He's wanted? Huh? Well, I do remember that they said that Hollow Raiders aren't really like doing legal shit in the sense of the word. But I didn't think that would imply them getting wanted posters like they're freaking pirates in the One Piece world.
Lost technology? That's a good one. More like high maintenance costs. That's what a boss would say.
That's Nicole.
But I think it makes me sound cooler, like a pro.
Where is this taking place?
Yep, the one with pink hair, hitting people with her suitcase.
Yeah, that sounds like what Nicole would do,
Nicole
yes.
wasn't always my boss.
Who was it before?
According to my memory bank, I used to live in New Eridu's outer ring.
Ooh. Who's that? Is that the previous boss? Oh, I know this about Billy. I do know this about Billy. Hold on, let me do something that I noticed. I'm gonna mute my WhatsApp tab. Because I think that rang in there. Ramil, Valina, and Praminea. Oh, I do know Praminea. Yeah, I do know her. She's pretty, but again, new player. What was I saying? Right. I know this about Billy. I know that he used to be with the Sons of Caledon. I know that. He used to be with Bernice, Lighter, and Caesar, and all of those. I do remember that.
Serving a man with lofty ambitions.
I'm guessing this guy had something to do with the Sons of Caledon. I mean, he sure as hell looks like a cowboy. Don't know. What, really? Damn. All right.
He bought me from a group of drifters.
Bought me. Oh,
Named
damn.
me Billy, and gave me a mission.
Oh, shit.
I'm not bragging. I was infamous back then. Some thugs would cower in fear upon hearing my name.
Yeah, no shit. You got a wanted poster, my guy.
Thinking back, oh, look at her go. That's Andy. She's my coworker too. Yeah, she knows how to swing a sword.
She sure does. No shade to the old voice actor, but he doesn't fit Billy's personality as much as the new one does. But maybe that's just me having this bias because I've heard the new Billy voice first, and so I just naturally associated him with the new voice. I think this guy does fit. He does have the same energy, but the pitch is too low. I don't know. That's the biggest difference.
Wait, the bullet's already reached her. I haven't finished my story yet. I was supposed to stick to the outer ring, but some things went down and my first home fell apart. So I ended up an aimless combat weapon once again.
And then the cunning hairs picked you up.
Following my boss, and in the end, they decided to let me go. Then
he's speeding up.
I'm wrapping up here. Where was I? Oh, freedom. Yeah, so I had a taste of freedom, went on a journey alone. With 2 guns from a friend, I made new hairdo my fresh home.
Oh.
People needed someone who cares. Then, by weird
Wait, hold on. 2 guns from my friend. So this is all Vegas shit, huh? Like the only thing I know, oh, look at the eyes on this guy. It's all Vegas shit, huh? He didn't really have time to tell his whole story in this slow-mo sequence. And so he didn't really specify a lot of things. At most, I know that he used to be with the Sons of Caladon at some point, but apparently a lot of the things that he's saying here even predate him being with the Sons of Caladon. So, damn. Mysterious character, this Billy. More mysterious than I thought it would be.
Amidst the chaos and strife, people needed someone who cares. Then, by a weird twist of fate, I hooked up with the cunning hairs. I had no idea the ending would be so fast-paced, but no time for regrets now. If it helps me get out of this alive, I swear not to watch Starlight Night again. Oh, so close.
It was gonna miss you anyways.
Such lousy shots.
If they're like stormtroopers. They have terrible aim. Come on now.
I take my promise back. I can't wait to watch Starlight Night.
Hell yeah. That's Billy. I'm surprised that we didn't know much about Billy. Crazy rap sample breakdown there. That's really cool. Even in the story, we don't know much about Billy other than brief mentions, even in the current patch. I'm surprised with the game having been out for so long. I would have thought that we'd know more about Billy at this point. But that's cool. It means that they probably have like a lot of... It means that they probably have more plans for Billy if they haven't even like explained that much with him, even after releasing a new version of him. That's interesting. I almost would have thought that Billy would be the Dan Hung of ZZZ, because Dan Hung, literally a couple patches after the release of the game, already got a new version of himself, and we basically understood almost the entirety of his origin. So I would have thought that it would be something like that, but I guess they had other plans, huh? He's more popular than Anby. I would probably say so too. Definitely more beloved. I don't see a lot of like Anby love as much as I see Billy. The thing about male characters in Hoyo games is that they're very popular, even though it sometimes looks like they're overshadowed by the female characters. And sometimes characters like Billy kind of like break that tradition almost. I do know Sissia. I do know she's kind of a girl failure. Yeah. Yet the gender ratio is shit. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Hoyo's like scared. I don't know if Hoyo's scared. I actually don't know about this. But I think Hoyo know very well that female characters sell well just almost always. And so they tend to stick with the safe bet. They tend to stick with the safe bet of making mostly female characters for their games. Which is a shame because it's been proven time and time again that that if you make good male characters, people are going to fucking simp for them just as much, if not more, than the girls. It's happened in Genshin, it's happened in Star Rail, and hell, it's happened in ZZZ, I would imagine. But ZZZ has like one of the worst ratios in female to male characters, though. Anby's amazing, though. I don't I don't doubt Ambi being cool though. Just popularity wise, I've always seen more talk about Billy than Ambi. Weirdly enough, I don't know. I can't say much. And even then, you can also kind of see that they have a favorite here. Billy got 2 teasers before Ambi got 1. Billy got a teaser and a character demo, and Ambi only really got a character teaser. She got a character demo a little later. But Billy dropped both of them at the same time. So there you go. Here, let's watch the... Wait, no, let me watch the character demo of Billy. It definitely feels like the teaser. They do the same in other Hoyo games, right? Where they treat a character teaser kind of like a story related thing, and a character demo kind of like just a gameplay showcase and a cool animation of the guy in game. What does this have chapters?
The sun's up already?
Who's that?
Did you sleep well?
Nicole and MB?
I wouldn't say so. Work's been a bit much recently.
I don't recognize their voices just
You
yet.
work so hard. I hope today's a little slower.
Yo, 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 good morning.
Oh, I remember
Rise
this.
and grind.
Yes. This right here, this trailer right here cemented the style of animation and just the visual identity of ZZZ so much. Like, look at how much he's animated.
Yo, yo.
Look at how much. Have any of you ever stopped in like halfway through his animations? Look at how messed up he gets in some of these frames.
Good morning, ladies.
I want to find a really stretched out frame of him. Rubber hose. Yeah. He is rubber hose personified. Look at how big his hands are in here. That's because they're being stretched out to exaggerate the movement.
Rise and grind.
Let me see if I can find a better example. But yeah, no, it's so extremely animated. Hoyo hadn't done anything like this before. Or if anything, they hadn't done anything to this extent. Yeah, this one. And you want to know what's like a funny bit of trivia about this? I bet your ass the way that they achieved this shot in particular is, see how far behind his legs are? I bet your ass that if you were to look at this scene as is, this frame from like the side, you would see that his torso is stretched out like shit. I bet your ass that they stretched his model to be like, I don't know, 10 feet long just to achieve this effect of being like close to the camera and all like exaggerated like that. They do a lot of these camera tricks and model cheats, as they call them, to achieve this this just stretched out look. And I bet your ass that even his arms are stretched out a lot as well to achieve this look. It's because when you look at it from this angle, it looks normal, right? It looks the way that they want it to look. But they have this frame as a reference, and they have to stretch the model in other perspectives to achieve this, right? It's a tricky thing, and ZZZ does it really well.
Grind. Come on, Starlight. Nice.
Oh, and also they do this a lot. They do this a lot.
Rise and grind.
Let me find the correct frame. These, I believe, are motion lines. Oh my god, look at this frame. Look at it. Look at his head. Look at his torso. It's so freaking thin there. Big ass head. This is what I was looking for. Yeah. These are motion lines. They just help emphasize the direction of a movement. It's just so fast. The movement is so fast that it leaves a trail of it behind. That's kind of the idea of it.
Come on, Starlight. Nice. Transformation.
Hey, hurry up, Billy. Just get your guns and let's get this over with.
Is that Nicole?
Okay, I'm
Nicole's
coming.
voice actors didn't change, right?
Time for a transformation again. Never mind. Bad guys are waiting for
No
us.
time for a transformation. I do know that he got a new unit. Was he always capable of doing that and he just didn't get a chance to do it up until then? Is that it?
Let's go.
Let's see him in action though.
Light up the starry sky.
Ah, yeah. Not the butt shot. Yeah. Oh, you know another? Okay, you want to know another definite inspiration for Billy? More so in gameplay? I bet your ass it's Dante from Devil May Cry. Because he fights in a very similar fashion. Because Dante in the Devil May Cry games, doesn't he also fight with 2 guns and swoops around like crazy as well? That definitely seems like another bit of inspiration for Billy. I also love the hip hop beat for him. Yeah. Wait, what is the text saying? Stand still? Fair fight? Or I think it says, I don't know, man. Wait. His guns aren't literally alive, right? Like that's not a canon thing. I do know that he probably gives them names, but it is funny that they kind of just turned alive there for a second as if this was Soul Eater or something. But that's probably because this is like through Billy's perspective, right? Of course they would have reactions when they run out of ammo and they're still trying to be used. The frigging blushing and the exasperated sigh. Yeah. Oh, that's great. I imagine they have names, right? Yeah. Okay, that's a cool ass. That's a great reload. What the fuck? Like the move of like throwing the bullets up and landing them on the barrel of the gun, that's common. That's been done before. But I don't think I've seen the move of finishing off the reload of 2 guns by putting the barrels together like this. This is cool as shit. I've seen the other move pretty classic, but I don't think I've ever seen people. I don't think I've ever seen somebody else spin the barrels like this.
Reloading complete.
Yeah. How nice of all the enemies to like wait until he finished reloading though. Or maybe he did it so quick that it just didn't matter. All the others were still jumping on him.
Round 2.
Oh, that's Assault. I remember that. Yeah. Hey, MB. They really emphasized a lot of the teamwork in these trailers, huh? Great. I mean, that's a lot of what ZZZ is about, right? Damn, that's cool. Gentle House, Billy Kid, Gunslinger. Wait, why Gentle House?
Yo, 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 ladies.
Oh, there he is again.
As always, as a reward for your hard work.
Oh, okay. He wasn't necessarily talking to like the cameras if he was a vlogger. He was talking to the guns. He was talking to his guns, which by the way are ladies, I'm saying now. Oh, another bit of reference that I'm noticing in his design. This right here, these are all things that everybody has probably noticed at this point, but I'm basically new to this game, okay? So I'm just now noticing these things. That patch right there is a whole ass reference to the Akira logo. Like the Akira logo is a lot like this, isn't it? Just big bold black text with a red kanji on the top. That's 100% Akira.
Yo, 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 ladies. Good job.
But it's such a small little detail too.
For your hard work. I got you some high quality gun oil. Let me look for it.
Wait, what is? I need to. Like, these fucking frames. There's nothing more fun than watching such a rubbery character in between frames. There's nothing that brings me more joy than that. They distort and contort so much in order to achieve the poses that they achieve. Like what is this move even? He did a full flip before he could go and okay, so let me look at it. He does one flip, just a thin strand of a, like one single strand of spaghetti to do that first flip. Look at that. Or maybe it's more. Look at how stretched out he's become. Oh my god. Oh, he doesn't do more than one flip.
What do you think people did before ladders?
I don't know. Jimmy. Billy didn't need them because he could just stretch to get stuff, you know? It wasn't two flips. It was just one very exaggerated flip to the point where my brain almost interpreted it as two flips.
Hey, did you hear? We're getting some gun oil.
Oh, the voices we heard at the beginning were supposedly the guns. Okay.
Rejuvenating one.
I'd rather get the lighter oil. It absorbs faster.
Look, it's a collab between Three Gates Military Tech and Starlight Night.
Of course it would be Starlight Night.
Free. It even came with an exclusive poster.
They're gonna be,
Stuff.
yeah, the cheap stuff.
Come on now, self-care time. Feeling relaxed? If only you could speak.
Aww. He really imagines them speaking almost, huh? Well, we don't know much about Billy though, right? Imagine if it turns out that a big twist is that his guns are actually sentient or something. I don't know. Could that happen? Is that a possible thing? What if his guns are also AIs? Big crazy theory from someone who's been playing ZZZ for like 2 days. Nah, dang it. But it would be sick though. Damn, those are fun. All right, it seems as if the philosophy for these trailers hasn't really changed much since the beginning. Since because I've seen some of the newer character trailers. I've seen the new Billy's I've seen his new trailer, like at least once, and the energy has not changed at all. So I'm glad that it stayed consistent like that. Hell yeah, that's fun. What else we got? Wait, let me check the NB one. NB character teaser. Here's what you missed. Does this also have like lore implications for NB? I know NB has an important backstory, maybe? Not the slow-mo scream.
7 seconds. In about 7 seconds, I'm going to fall.
Wait,
into
this is
that
the
black
beginning.
mass. That's a hollow. These disasters are happening around the world.
Yeah, this is the
Whenever
prologue
possible,
mission.
You should stay away from them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for giving me a little bit of explanation about what the hollows are. This came out before the game came out, so this was basically the introduction to that, right? More in her S-rank form. That makes sense.
Me, I can enter them without issue. Because
High ether aptitude or something it was?
oh,
I don't think it's
it
because
all
you eat
started a few
burgers.
days ago. Oh, I was enjoying my lunch while waiting for instructions from my employer, the odd job agency, Cutting Hairs.
I want to know how they got together, man. How did these three people even come together to form a group like this? It seems crazy. It seems like these three never really meant to cross paths with each other, yet somehow they did. They come from such different places. I don't know. It would be an interesting. It would be interesting to explore that, but I'm guessing the game hasn't explored that much more than what I think they did.
This is Nicole, leader of the Cunning Hairs, and my superior.
I think all of this is live 2D too. That's really good. But Hoyo being good at live 2D animation doesn't surprise me. I've seen the kind of shit that they do on Genshin and in Star Rail with live 2D, so this is nothing.
This is Nicole, leader of the Cunning Hairs, and my superior. Under her leadership, the Cunning Hairs
Have they prospered?
In the red again.
Yeah, I don't think that's what you call
We need a
prospering.
well-paying job, or the Cunning Hairs are gonna go bankrupt.
Take it easy, Nicole.
Wait, from what I've heard of Nicole, she's constantly in the red, so it's almost as if the Cunning Hairs are barely surviving every single day of their lives.
Hardly the first time.
See, there you go.
You should be used to it.
This man, correction, android, is Billy.
Yeah, the more I look at these trailers that came out before release, the more I realize that I was very stupid in even wondering if Billy was a guy, an actual person, human. Whoops. I should have watched them earlier. What can I say?
He's also a member of the Cunning Hairs, and my colleague. He's agile and reliable in a fight.
Stop talking nonsense, Billy. Are you trying to imply that I'm not a good leader?
That's scary.
The Cunning Hares have high operating costs.
Do they have high operating costs, or is it something about Nicole being a big spender that means that she drives up the operating cost of the Cunning Hares like crazy? I'm thinking it's the latter.
Like feeding you weirdos!
Oh, here. I went through a lot of trouble.
Oh,
to
that's
get
the
you this
save from the
position.
beginning of the game.
Recover the strong box, and my client will pay you enough to keep the Cunning Hares in business.
Who is that? I mean, I know what the safe had because I played the prologue at least, and it's a big deal. So who the fuck was it that hired them of all people to get it?
Deal?
Wait a minute. That's easy for you to say. But that thing's in Red Fang Gang's hands.
Yeah.
They're nuts and they don't mess around.
It's your choice. I'm not the one about to go bankrupt.
Oh,
You know how to contact me if you change your mind.
Fair enough.
Nicole
It seems like a very random character to give out such an important commission to them. Huh. I don't know. I smell something fishy here. I smell something fishy going on, but I haven't played enough of the game to know if there's more to this. I mean, clearly there's more to this, but I don't know how much more there is. She put high-priced jobs, but Nicole owes a lot of money to multiple loan sharks. God damn it, Nicole. No wonder they're always in the red, huh? The voice repeater effect? Okay, sure. I'm not trying to do that, but thanks for the tip, I guess.
leader, who rarely makes rash decisions.
let's go! We've got a strong box to steal.
Wait, did she just smack the shit out of Ambi? She did.
We've got a strong box to steal.
This
God
is
damn
one
it.
of those rare times.
And then we go back to you falling into the hollow. No, not quite.
Those Red Fang jerks are on our tail! Faster, Billy!
Oh, it's still the same guys.
We aren't even going that fast.
So it's like the prequel to the prologue of the game already.
Tell that to my friend.
Damn. That's a crazy weapon she's got in that suitcase, huh? How the fuck did she get it? Well, I'm guessing she spent a lot of money for that one briefcase, huh?
I've got it, Nicole.
Ha! Good job! Head for that building ahead as planned.
Awesome! We actually did it!
Everything is going smoothly.
And then y'all jinxed
Red
it.
Fang Gang are nothing compared to my plan.
And then y'all absolutely jinxed it.
Another
I know
one
how
of the
this
Cunning
ends.
Hares. Or it should have been. In about 7 seconds, I'm going to fall into that black mass. That's a hollow.
Maybe whoever hired the Cunning Hares wasn't counting on the was it a Hollow Investigation Squad that was also trying to like get their hands on that shit? I forget. It was another group. I don't know. It seems as if they got involved in some sort of big conspiracy here.
These disasters are happening
But them
around
being
the
a
world.
random odd jobs agency is what confuses me. Why would they be caught up with all of it?
Me? I can enter them without issue. Because I'm a member of the Cunning Hares, an expert in dealing with all hollow.
Okay, but you didn't really
matters.
explain why you can
Damara.
like, you know, withstand being in the hollow. That doesn't necessarily explain it. I don't know, man. And I do notice that her name is Anby Damara. Same as Nicole, who is Nicole Damara. But yeah, I wasn't. Whoops, that's the YouTube video. That's my YouTube thing. Does she also have a gameplay demo? I imagine it's the same as Billy's, which is more like, yay, gameplay. What about Nicole's? Oh no, that's a character demo, not a teaser. This is the teaser. Here, what is Nicole's little teaser?
Ever since I picked up my first coin, I've liked Denny's.
Yeah,
That
no shit.
round piece of metal,
She likes
shinier
money.
than a mirror. Its weight in my hand.
Baby Nicole! Aw, she's cute. What the heck?
A reassuring. It was one of the few nice things we ever got to have at the orphanage.
Orphanage,
So I
right?
wanted
It was mentioned that she was an orphan. I forgot about
to
that.
show it to my best friend. They kept her in the innermost room. She had accidentally gotten lost in a hollow once, and unfortunately, she was afflicted with terminal ether corruption.
Oh, damn.
May I go outside?
Oh, of course. I'll find a way to get a protective suit for you.
You're kidding. That would be super expensive.
Oh,
I just
damn.
wanna see the sun one last time.
Was Nicole listening in on all
As
that?
a friend,
Yeah.
how could I ignore that? Was money for this suit all we needed to allow her wish to come true? She'd really be able to see the sun again?
She reminds me a lot of like that motivation to help people with money. It reminds me a lot of Uraraka from My Hero Academia. That she likes money, duh, but not because money good and money buy cool things. No, but like money actively can help people. So I can see a little bit of both things in Nicole's case, specifically having seen her in the story a little bit already. But still, interesting that this is where it comes from.
I could to help me collect Denny's. From one street corner to another,
Aww.
scavenging among houses. We set out at dawn and worked until the evening glow. Despite our hard work, all we managed to gather was barely enough to fill my little bag.
Nicole, let's just forget it.
What are you talking about? We can't give up now. Keep going.
But it's impossible. How do you expect us to get enough money just by picking it up on the street?
That's a very it's a very childish way to think that they can get enough money from the streets in order to buy a probably very expensive protective suit for this little girl who just wants to see the sun one more time. Like very noble thinking from her as a kid. But yeah, she's just stopped by the fact that she's a kid and she doesn't really understand the full value of money. Damn.
Besides, the sun's about to set. Getting more money won't stop it.
Of course I knew what little we had wasn't enough to buy even a piece of that suit. But luckily, I've always been a clever little kid.
Oh god, what did you gamble it or something?
We won't be able to get enough to buy that suit.
What did you figure out at that young age?
Go back. There should still be enough time to say goodbye.
Hold on. We can't afford a protective suit, but we can still buy that.
By what? Something that kind of represents the sun?
Shinier than a mirror. Its weight in my hand, so reassuring.
Aww, wait, they're all reflecting the sun?
My best friend's wish come true.
Aww. Aww, look at that.
Was when I fell in love with Denny's. They can even let you buy hope.
All right, I'm gonna be real. I had a much meaner look on on Nicole. I thought she was more in it for the money of the money's sake, because money buys cool things and pretty stuff. I thought she was far more stuck up than that. I didn't know this backstory of her. Damn. That's nice. Unless she was lying to me or something. I doubt it. They wouldn't lie in these trailers, would they?
The cunning hairs. I knew the rumors weren't true. They were saying you're a cold-hearted cheapskate.
Oh? So we have an understanding?
Of course. This story is proof you're a compassionate and honorable individual. I appreciate your understanding.
See, I think she can still be honorable and compassionate while also being kind of a cheapskate, because she understands the value of money. She does some dirty things in order to get more of it. So it's a little bit of both. Yeah, she's still selfish, but you know, it's. I understand why she is the way that she is.
We'll make up for it with the next payment.
Tisk tisk, you didn't get it after all. The moral of the story is, pony up the cash, or my childhood friends.
Oh Jesus!
Considering your willingness to cooperate, we'll settle for the interest for now. Andy, Billy, we're done here. Let me see how much. Oh, you're worth.
I like that. I like that this trailer also makes her seem a lot more, you know, menacing and capable than she really is. It's funny because if you look at the other trailers, mainly Envy's trailer, you can see how much of a like a mess she is too, and with how much money she owns and how she's constantly in the red. Like she might understand the value of money and she might be good at getting money even, but holy shit, she bites a bit more than she could chew a lot of times, huh? But hey, it's admirable at the end of the day. I think it's admirable, yeah. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and I think Nicole understands that. Even if she sometimes gets eaten like that. The Holiday Sister Kill Many and caused the fall of old Eridu was like 10 years ago. Oh, jobs are hard to get. It isn't labor inducing. I did know that there was like a big apocalypse or something that killed most people. I did know that. I didn't know it wasn't that long ago. Thought it was a bit more recent. God damn it, I keep forgetting that I never kept the fucking CCC page open. What about the other teasers? Are there more gameplay related as well? The the Nicole demo. Well, the Nicole demo is like 1 minute and 30 seconds. Let's see. This should be at least a little fun, right?
Ambi, what's our target this time?
A special kind of bamboo.
I heard it's worth a lot.
A chance to fill our pockets.
Well, that's Nekomata already, right? Oh yeah, this is another one. Okay. Okay, I remember when this came out, actually. I do remember when this came out. People already were aware of ZZZ, mostly because of, and the style that it was going for, mostly because of Billy's presentation. But Nicole here showed the other side of what that would allow, right? A sexy girl just bouncing around all boobily and all of that. Just like striking all of those poses as well. Look at that. Yeah, but you can tell, I would say that the model quality still improved a lot.
What are we waiting for?
There is something about the way she, like, you know, scratches her head here. I feel like a modern day ZZZ trailer would have animated the hand going through the hair or anything like that. In this one, she just kind of clips through it. But that's where the improvement comes, right? Like this was made 2 years ago, very early on in the game's development cycle, or rather, life cycle in general. Ah, this is cute. I like how much they clearly set out to have every single character get an associated song with them, huh? They really did. From day one, they were like, no, every character trailer we ever drop, it's gonna have a banger song with a vocalist, and we need to change the vocalist every time, and we need to give each character a different genre of music to fit their aesthetic and their personality. In the case of Nicole here, it definitely feels as if the vibe that they were looking for was kind of bubblegum pop-ish. Yeah. Oh my god, is that a golden... Oh, they are. It's a golden bamboo and a silver bamboo. If I've ever played an RPG, those are worth a lot of money. Yeah. Wait, they're in game, aren't they? I think I remember having seen a few of them in game. Oh my god, the Ojo-sama laugh? Hell yeah. That is such a classic Ojo-sama laugh. Literally the pose with the hand and everything. Yeah. Yeah. She's cute. She's cute. What about the Anby character demo? It's a bit longer, so I imagine it's a bit more action-packed. I mean, just from just from seeing the characters alone, Ambi is kind of like the fighter of the group, right? Like the front line. She's really good with a sword, right? So if anybody's gonna stand up for everybody else, it's gonna be Ambi. Billy's kind of more of a ranged kind of support, huh? Ambi Damara, Gentle House. Wait, what is this Gentle House thing? Is that another name for the cutting hairs or something like that? Billy also had it. I don't know if Nicole had it and I didn't spot it. You don't know, really? Just okay. Just pick it up, huh? Is there no voice acting in this demo? This is just song. See, Anby's vibe is that it's a lot more rock-ish. Yeah. Yeah, in style, this reminds me a lot more of Billy's character demo, actually. Oh shit. What was that? Wait a second. This is a movie reference. This is I think this is a reference to Kill Bill.
Nicole, why wasn't I in?
Yeah, I think this is a Kill Bill reference. It's similar to Kill Bill. Not exactly the same. Or not, maybe not Kill Bill, but maybe Old Boy. Doesn't Old Boy have a famous scene where the guy fights like a million other people in a hallway? In this perspective, and it's shot in this perspective. I'm pretty sure. Here, let me look it up real quick. And B does like movies. I do know that. Hold on. Old Boy hallway fight. Yeah, the hallway fight in Old Boy. This is referenced in so many different pieces of media. Yeah, this whole thing. Yeah. Well, to a lesser extent, I would say maybe in CCC, because there's less people involved in this scene. But it is I think there's not a single cut in 3 minutes here. And Kill Bill also had in Kill Bill, it was in the Crazy 88 fight against it was her against all the Crazy 88. There's one section of this whole fight that happens. It's shot in a similar style where the camera goes to like the side. Here, look. But it's mostly it's very similar to this, right? Because look at the style as well with the big monitors in the back. These aren't monitors though. Well, they are. They're screens, aren't they? I don't know what they are. I think it's just no, I think it's just a traditional Japanese screen. No, they're windows. Yeah, they're windows with a big bright blue light happening. But yeah, it's kind of shot in that same fashion, right? I'm pretty sure it's a reference to, and I'm pretty sure the Kill Bill scene is more so a homage to the Old Boy scene as well. So they definitely were tapping into the into the movie references here for sure. Because they even like lowered the quality of the audio as well to emphasize that this is like an old school movie.
Nicole?
And then Nicole snaps her back to reality. Yeah.
Looks like the party isn't over. Get to it.
Starting the music again. Hell yeah. Yeah, Thunderfall. These transitions into live 2D are so good. They're so good. Oh, and she's watching it like a movie. That's great.
Amazing, flawless camera work, smooth editing. Oh, Amby, what did you think? Didn't I shoot it just like the Starlight Night series?
You're blocking the screen. Sit down.
That must hurt. He's made of metal.
Forget the editing. Why didn't you come help me when those thugs were attacking me and Ambi?
Hey, she liked it though. Look at that little smirk. That's cute. That's cute. I like that. I do like that. I guess the only other cunning hair member that we have is the Nekomata one, right? But Nekomata, I do remember from having played the game. Nekomata doesn't join the cunning hairs until a bit later in the story, right? But they're the only members of the cunning hairs, right? It's Nicole, Anby, Billy, and Nekomata. Yep. Okay. I mean, just to wrap up the cunning hairs, I guess. Let's see these, because I do remember Nekomata from the game, from the story. I played up until the point where she joins, basically, so I do remember her.
Some say cats are indifferent, aloof creatures.
I do know that Nekomata is a Thyran, because that's an actual race of. Is it a race? It's a. There's a bunch of Thyrans in the world of ZZZ. They're humans with animal-like attributes, is what it is, right? And I'm guessing that was a result of the Hollows as well, that created people like Thyrans, right? And some are more animals than others. No? No to what? The Hollows have nothing to do with the Thyrans? They're not connected? Thyrans existed before the Hollows. Okay, well then never mind. That's just a world building thing. Okay, cool. Neat. I would have thought it was some kind of like mutation or something brought upon by the Hollow. Huh. Interesting.
Hot or cold, however you treat them, they respond with the same detached nonchalance.
You think you're tough, don't you, kitty? Looking for trouble here.
And of course, she is Nekomata in the truest sense of the form, like the yokai, because she has two tails. That's a thing in the Nekomata yokai. That much I know as well.
Chill, man. She wasn't in our way.
Always whimsical, ever capricious.
She really does behave like a cat, huh?
But this is Red Fang Gang's turf. Watch yourself.
Well, whoever thinks all that, they don't know anything about cats, really. Cats don't want to be anyone's toys. What we want is an equal relationship.
Do they? I feel like cats kind of thrive on being superior to whoever owns them. I feel like that is the thing with cats, right? Don't they kind of just like want their human to be dependent on them in a way? I don't know. I've heard tales of cats that are like that. Thyrans range between humanoid like Nekomata or furry ones like Ben and like Han. Yeah, I know that. They differentiate themselves from the animal counterparts. That as shown here with Nekomata interacting with other cats.
Only when we think you're worthy will we get close.
Oh hey, it's Nekomata and the gang. Thanks so much. This is a huge help.
The next recipient is on the next street. Keep pushing!
Dude, I am pushing. I'm beat.
Great job, Nekomata. With you around, he won't slack off.
Oh, she's nice. She's cute. Oh God, are they? Don't they have that pride, huh?
They also went down the wrong path.
Oh wait, hold on. Is this implying that the Red Fang gang was at some point like a nice gang? If that is even a thing. Clearly they weren't being all that good at the beginning of the game, huh?
Hey, what are you trying to say? I'm gonna tell you this one last time, okay? Direct order from Silver. No one is allowed to mess around in the warehouse except for the guards.
Silver is the guy that was like all crying and shit in the beginning of the game, right? I do remember him. Yeah, okay. What the fuck? Who they kidnap?
Be quiet.
So, the rumors are true. Silver. The Red Fang gang is now
What did he do? Yeah. Come on now. Don't do that.
Sullying your reputation. Betraying the people's trust and the promises you made. And you don't even give a damn?
Wait, was she part of the Red Fang gang? I actually don't remember this. I know that she wasn't in the Cunning Hairs eventually. She was? Oh, damn. I forgot that little fact, huh?
Stay out of this, Nekomata. Seriously, boss might like you, but that don't mean you can just ignore orders. Don't make this difficult for me.
Okay. Just let me feed these kids. One last time.
Oh, no. She's luring all the cats.
What are you doing?
Told you. I'm just feeding the cats.
Oh, shit. Crazy work, that.
Hurry! Run!
Nekomata! When Silver finds out about what you've done, you're gonna regret this!
She'll be fine.
I doubt I'll ever see him again. Actually,
Oh, you were right. He kind of turned into a big-ass hollow monster, didn't he? Sure as hell won't see him again.
I doubt I see any of you Red Fang Gang guys again.
Remember, we took you in when you were just a stray!
Didn't I just tell you?
Did they?
Cats have our own pride.
Yeah.
I'm not Red Fang Gang's pawn. I no longer approve of the things you do anymore. So, maybe we'll run into each other.
We love a strong, independent cat woman.
Get back here! Get these filthy animals off me!
How dare you? Cats are cute. They're not filthy animals. This feels like a reference to something as well. I don't know what, though. I feel like I've seen shots like this before. Maybe it's just too generic of a shot to not have, though. Yeah, Sailor Moon. Kinda. Yeah, I feel like Sailor Moon has done a shot like this before. Cute. Oh, I know that song. Hold on. Let me watch the trailer, because I actually know...
I get it.
I do know the song. I remember this when the game came out. The person that sings it is Nyanners. Natasha Nyanners, the VTuber. Is she in the comments here? No. Someone mentioned it. Sounds like a Nyanners jam. It is. That is Nyanners in the background. I do remember her mentioning it.
Made a fortune in New Eridu.
Yeah.
Business is good.
I do think it's weird that they didn't credit her directly in this video or anything like that. She did confirm it, so it's not like she was in some form of MDA or anything.
You don't need a friend like me with public security and the association protecting.
What's the association? I remember public security, but what's the the Hollow Investigation Association. Right. They're just like two parts of... They're two different organisms inside of the government, right? I would imagine. Public security is kind of like the police, and then the Hollow Investigative Association, it's just like a subsection of the government that investigates hollows. But I'm assuming that they're both government shit, right? But clearly from what I know of the story that I played, the government is not on like the most of a positive views for the public. There might be a lot of conspiracies going on around there. Will you be taking pictures of Remiel's thighs? Not today, at least. I have seen them and they are pretty nice, but I don't think I will be taking them today. I'll be ending stream in a bit too. I want to watch this the Nekomata trailer here, and then we'll wrap it up.
But now you're back, expecting me to deliver justice for you.
Please.
Cute. What the fuck? What? I'm a simple man. Come on now. Oh, that's a very cat-like stretch. Yeah, and I bet your ass they had to do a lot of cheating to get this pose right. I want more men. True. Did they not like show a lot of more men in the newest trailer or something? Because I usually whenever there's a big 0.0 patch, they throw a big trailer and everybody and then there's every character. Only one? Damn. Well, better than nothing, I guess, huh?
How annoying. Always so needy. Can a cat catch a break around here?
Oh shit. Yeah, that's Yanners. It's interesting because it's like a dark little beat. The way that Nekomata moves makes me think that she's meant to be some sort of like stealth operative or some kind of like that. She moves stealthily like a cat. Thanks so much for the follow, my banger. Welcome. More midlife sluts. They don't have enough of those, huh? This one is fucking busting now that I look at it. It is busting. Nyanner's voice fits really well for this kind of music, not gonna lie. She's got that low voice, that raspiness that really fits the aesthetic that they're going for the song. I really like it. And it also makes a lot of sense for her to be the voice actress in here. Not the voice actress, the singer, considering she's also a cat VTuber. she's also a cat girl, you know? Yeah. I love these shots with the red mood, with the red coloring and all of that. Really striking. I really like that. Yeah, well, cats are nimble like that, huh? Already, I feel like I'm noticing a difference between this trailer and the previous one that I just watched. I know that this is one of the first trailers they released for the game after it came out, because I think this trailer came out after the game already. But I feel like they're already doing things that they weren't doing for the Anby, Nicole, and Billy trailer. Just like playing a lot with like the lighting and coloring and all of these kinds of things. They still had a little bit of that, but they weren't going as hard as they did in here. Oh, there's Anby again. There's the rest of the cutting hairs. Yeah.
That all you got, little mice?
Wait, what does it say back there? Hold on. The best mackerel is always the one you haven't eaten. What bad intentions could a kitten possibly have? Not the pun. Not the cat pun. I feel like they had to throw in one in there, at least. They held back, I would say. Not the brick. To be fair, it is a pretty weak pun. It is a pretty weak pun. It's like the most obvious cat pun there ever was. So, I mean, you could have done a bit better, I would say. Is that on my face? Cats do tend to do that. They are kind of annoying like that. Ooh, I like this thing as well. She has heels. Oh, no, never mind. She has heels. I thought she was like Diona in Genshin. Because Diona in Genshin, who is one of the few cat girls that Genshin has, Diona walks in like her tippy toes to mimic how cat paws work, you know? She doesn't have heels. Her shoes are exactly like this, but imagine she doesn't have a heel. She just like walks like that. Look at my tiptoes IRL. It feels like it would be a nightmare to do. And also, I don't know how healthy it is either. But Nekomata is not a human, so maybe she could get away with it.
Lines were familiar. Were they from a movie?
What do you think?
That's great. That's great. So those are the cutting hairs, huh? I feel like I got a lot more out of their personalities from that than from having just played the game. I feel like I should have done that before. I feel like I missed so much of their introductions back when I first played the game without having seen these trailers. Like I guess when ZZZ released, I thought these trailers were kind of more like just gameplay showcase. I didn't think there would be so much about their characters in them, not just in like how they play, but also in their stories. Yeah. I feel like they should have included a lot of these things in game, even almost as a character introduction. But you know what? These are trailers. A lot of them released before the game's released. It makes sense. It does make sense. That was good or bad. I also don't know. I also have no idea. All right. Okay. I think we'll leave it there. I think we've done a good amount of yaps and all of that stuff today to accommodate for the fact that the game is on fucking maintenance. So we'll leave it there. Let's see. Do you want to raid somebody? I kind of do. Who's around? Is Nor alive? I always like raiding Nor. If Nor is live, they sure as hell aren't playing ZZZ. I'll tell you what. Let's see. They're playing Metaphor. Ooh, no, that's spoilers for me, actually. Hold on, I don't want to do that. All right. No one that I know is live. Who? Is there anybody that's in the same category maybe today? That's in Portuguese. I can't rate them. Why did Twitch recommend me a fucking stream called Day 6 without taking a shower? That just makes me not want to raid you. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody that's like interesting to potentially raid. I'm not gonna lie. I guess it makes sense. Because no one would be in the category right now, or if they are, they're just waiting for the update to drop. See someone called Nake. I don't know, man. There's a bunch of people, but everybody that's on the ZZZ category right now is just waiting. And a lot of what I'm seeing right now aren't in the wait, let me see. Put English tag and VTuber tag. Maybe if we lower it down even more. No, I got nothing, man. I got nothing. I got nothing. All right, no. That's in Portuguese. I'm not gonna raid into a Portuguese VTuber for crying out loud. Yeah, no, I was perusing the ZZZ category, but no one is doing much, is what it is. But what I could find, you know what I could find? I could like put by tag and go gacha. Maybe someone else is playing a different gacha game. Maybe someone's playing Genshin. Maybe someone's playing here, fuck it. Let's find someone who's playing Genshin. Why not? Either Genshin or Star Rail. Either one. Can I put a different category? No, I'm filtering by category. Let's see. Let's see if we find someone new, potentially. That's in Spanish. Wait, what is this title? Hold on. Wait, this title caught me. This title caught my attention here.
I remember, I don't know when I started calling you Peepa.
All right, we're rating this person right here. That their title just says "Chut former Genshin addict grinds until they get Columbina." You can't just like put a title like that and not get me interested. If anything, at the very least, let's go say hi. And hey, I will support anybody who wants to grind to get Columbina, because Columbina is great. I love Columbina, so hell yeah. That's cool. All right. I'll be back on Thursday. We'll be doing the Fate event in Star Rail. By the way, if anybody watches and if anybody knows anything about whatchamacallit, about Fate, they could tell me. I don't know anything about Fate, and I'm gonna be doing the event because it's a Star Rail event and I have to play it. Also, it's canon to HSR anyways, so I have to know what's going on in it. And if I get too lost, Well, shit, fuck me, I guess. But I'll have to play it anyways. But we'll do that on Thursday, and then we'll come back on Saturday for actually catching up to ZZZ. God dang it. I've never seen Unlimited Blade Works. No, I'm sorry. I really should. I really should. It's been on my list for ages. But alas, maybe I could watch it to catch up. No, I won't watch it. Just tomorrow. There's no way. Well, let's go say hi to Taryn. Taryn Meadows is their name. And I'll be seeing you when I see you then. Bye-bye.